start the events. Ebusan for your power show. Ihe nyina yentena fom. Ihe nyina yentena fom ma onche bia ye dwumedi ne be hyase. Ye ne mpanyimfo abedu. Ejuma wa kodo e Central Region the last 7-8 years. No ho akuntabu na na ye hia de ye nyina ye behwe na ye nya kwanya ye busa ye ne mpanyimfo ma wa kodo e region yimu. All 22 districts here present have stories to tell. And all of us are going to be part of the story to be told. DJ, give us a tune for a minute and we'll commence the event. Thank you.
Welcome to the Northern Region, one of 16 regions.
Roll over what comes next, at least when it comes to your music.
Please, let's reduce the movements in the hall. We are ready for this special occasion, and we'll begin with a prayer. We'll call on Reverend William Elubon Aban of the Destiny Kingdom Chapel, Abra Local Council of Churches. Reverend Aban will lead us in our opening prayer. Let's show some love.
Thanks so much. Please, shall we be upstanding? Shall we pray, please? Our Lord and Master Jesus, we thank you for this privilege this morning. We thank you for the lives of the leadership of this nation. We thank you for the life of our president and the vice. We thank you for our regional minister. We thank you for the entire leadership who have made this program a success. We pray and commit this day into your hands. We pray that you take absolute control. Even as our leaders come to talk and exhibit to us some of the projects and the policies that they have implemented, we pray that you grant us success, that at the end of the day we shall be careful to ascribe to you the glory, the praise, and the honor that you deserve as King and Lord. We thank you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, Reverend. And we'll move straight into action. We would introduce our dignitaries here present. We have our very own regional minister who is hosting us in the Central Region, the Honorable Justina Marigold Asan. Let's show some love for our regional minister. Our Minister for Information, Honorable Fatimatu Abubakar. Mommy, Welcome to the Central Region. And the Minister responsible for Fisheries and Aquaculture, who needs no introduction in the Central Region, Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsen. We have the Presidential Advisor on Health, Dr. Anthony Insia Asari. We have our Nananom from the Cape Coast Traditional Council. Nananom, we love you and we are grateful for your coming. Thank you so much, Nananom. Our MMDCs from the 22 Metropolitan Municipal and District Assemblies in the Central Region. Our bosses, welcome to the Central Regional Capital, Cape Coast. And also our coordinating directors, we welcome you. We have also invited a host of other people who are all here present this morning. We have persons from the academia here in Cape Coast, the University of Cape Coast, CCTU. We have the Garages Association, Market Women Association, the Christian Council, the Muslim Council. We have the CSOs here. We have the Chamber of Commerce, Beauticians and Dressmakers Association. We also have selected senior high schools, and they are made up of Wesley Girls. We have Cape Tech, Holy Child, St. Augustine's at this school, Infantipim College, and Ghana National. We also have Pensioners Association. We have the Catholic Secretariat, and we have the Pragya Association. Many more other groupings that have been invited. We acknowledge you all, our friends from the media. We love you and we thank you for coming. This event is airing live, showing live on TV, live on GTV, live on Oman FM, Joy News, ABC News Ghana, Asasi Radio, Cape Coast FM, Cape FM, Castle FM, Eagle FM, ATL FM, GBC Radio Central, Happy FM, Netu TV, and also live on the Ministry of Information Facebook page. Let's all join and let's all take part in making history in the Central Region. Thank you. So, we are set, we are ready. And we'll have the welcome address to be delivered by the Minister for Information, the Honorable Fatimatu Abubakar. Mommy, we love you. Let's show some more love to our Minister responsible for Information.
Thank you so much, Mr. MC. The Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture, who is also the Member of Parliament for the good people of Awutu Senya East constituency, and my favorite big sister, Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsen, the Central Regional Minister, Honorable Justina Marigold Asan, Presidential Advisor on Health, Dr. Anthony Insiasari, our revered chiefs from the Cape Coast Traditional Council, our eminent religious leaders present, representatives of various groups and associations, students, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to stand on all further protocols eloquently established by the MC and say good morning to you all. I bring you warm greetings from the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President of the Republic, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as we gather in here today for the Central Regional edition of the Town Hall meetings and exhibitions. First of all, we would like to express our most profound gratitude for the mandate given to government to serve you. And I believe that in a democracy, accountability is really the bedrock. We cannot love democracy and not hold ourselves accountable. That is why we are here today to run you through what governments, under the leadership of His Excellency, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, have achieved over the past 7.5 years or almost 8 years. So I want to thank you once again for giving us the mandate and helping the Ministry of Information, especially to you, Honorable Regional Minister, for the support, the leadership, and graciously hosting us in the region so that we have a successful town hall. At the ministry, through the Ministry of Information Services Department, we have set up exhibitions with our regional information officers and district information officers outside. And we hope that after this extensive dialogue, we will have the opportunity to go out there and see for ourselves what government has achieved in the various MMDAs. We count on you for your usual collaboration and support, and thank you once again for joining us this morning. Medawoni Nasi.
Enhananso yada ase papa ya begwena de oya ya de be mix ihe ya ka brofo na ya de fancy frafra na ya kwa anyen mommy ya de wasifi ya beton safre ihe na mame na wa be my presentation we can presentation on infrastructure development, and the presentation is going to be done by the only gold of the region, the Honorable Justin Amerigo Hassan.
Thank you very much, MC. Nananum, our beautiful Queen Mothers, Honorable Minister for Information, Honorable Fatimatu Abubakar, our mother, Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, and MP for Ewutu Senya East, the Presidential Advisor on Health, Dr. Isiya Asari, our Acting Chief Director for the Central Regional Coordinating Council, Mr. Blaise Kwame Dake, our Honorable Metropolitan, Municipal, and District Chief Executives, our Honorable Presiding Members, our Municipal Districts Coordinating Directors, our eminent clergy, imams, heads of departments and agencies here present, our beautiful students, distinguished invited guests, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. I love to hear my response very big. So anytime I say good morning, I want to hear it very loud and clear. So good morning. Thank you very much. And it's a beautiful morning, and we are going to walk you through a very beautiful journey. So stay glued to your seats and enjoy the process. On behalf of the Central Regional Coordinating Council and the chiefs and the people of the Central Region, and on my own behalf, I wish to welcome all of you to Cape Coast and to this Central Town Hall meeting and exhibition. Nananum, MC Nika Seminam Pedemizi Juma, Osi Yemfan Fafra, Naye Dama, Jumezin Obokonenim Papa. In the Anopei, Oye Meniji, Oye Mahuahua, Makumaso Atomeyem, de Yananum, Yempenyfo, Yanadofo, na Finfi Mantominara Yeshimo Hade, Yerebe Pahotam, Yerebe Cancer Mabubum, Ofi 2017, Besinde Oado, and Abezichi, the ever dynamic Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Jumezi Srunkwa Wezi from 2017, Besinde. Nananom, in the town hall meeting 1 year, in Chahi, a demonstration kese. O Sunday, a ban, oye, Nanado Dankwa Kufuado na Baumi Aban, when you fin mantum, ezini ye papa. O my yembon sem mahon. Say, can't impuntu Juma. Into men campun to Juma Samogana ha, in fa fin mantum and cahu. Ono no my yendo shema. Na yehude o mampanyin na abezechi wonye finfin mantom zini ye nti se yema wona kwanya wo beye ma obrodo na oya behwe na ebinu wo hu za ya ye nti no na bonwinwi na nde nyankopon wo amayen onnam ye ma me fatido Ye maame so na batan ye kese papa ene de obo 11 o'clock nyane yetna ho ye dwendwen ma obe ya finfin mantom obe ye kese intinde ye rebohwe bibi ofa abani dwumezi awezi from 2017 to date ne be fa ne sado ye be ka bibi afa education ho ya ka health ya ka environment and sanitation ye be ka sports and recreation ye be ka road infrastructure agriculture, fisheries, and local economic development. For fisheries, oye medeu. De ye mame honorable hawa to aso to adon monta ase mechechim owo ha obobo hen ma fisheries ne won se ma kakakra no wo ha ozi ngo kesebo gudo ma ye nyina ya ti dwumezi na ase papa. Then we talk about governance, security, and administration. Na makan mo bia ansor yentina ho ne yenhweza omampanyin na bezechi waye was abo finfin mantom ozikan yepede yehwe finfin mantom ma ote obi ye ka finfin mantom ona inde onyim de we fi Cape Coast na okokaswa anado fi kaswa oriba Cape Coast wonyim de bi keka ho na oye kese ye ka finfin mantom ma oye 1970 population census no Nimun na watche finfin mantom fi western region ho tinka no na finfin mantom na western region ye bom no ye region ko na region etetrete land kilometer size no oye 9,830 kilometer square na ye was the largest coastal stretch in the country inti nama ye wi Ghana ha yinara no ye kade ye kanama sama oye finfin mantom inti omampanyin wanye bon the Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Ofifinfi Mantum. Na finfin mantom so djuma tisiro ayaye afa djuma na ku djuma na dodo na so ye mbesiafo dodo na 51% of the population in the region are women and mbenyifo ende so ma ba ne ye ni yimde mbenyifo na mbesiafo na ye ka bo ma finfin mantom ni djumezin akọ na enyim papa ye can the various MMDAs oye assembly ni ye wo 22 assemblies wo finfin mantom na ye wo political jurisdiction oye constituencies so ye wo 23 kasa kesara ye kan wo finfin mantom ye fante kasa na nyamenchazi ye nyina yetum ye tena bom ma somdwe banti ye wa wonafo wo ha ye wo dagomba fo wo ha ye wo kasa huru bebre one kire the uniqueness of the central region inti ye nyina ode yetum ye tena ye bom ma development otum okonenyim ofan nyamesom so a Christian fo ne ye do so papa na Muslims so work to yendo into the coexistence that I'm talking about is so important there oye Christian fo nyamenchaze yan president na bezichi ever dynamic vice president ose oye Muslim minfo na Christian fo opedo otwe ma ye kabom nto anya me wonwa da finfin mantom ha ye wo epipefu bebre na ye wo Christian fo bebre na so ye nte basabasa ye biara wo finfin mantom ye da nyankopon ase sisi ya ye be hen impuntu djuma hrowa owo finfin mantom na mayere ye meka de education ye beka ho asem health ye beka ho asem na sisi ya mepeda ye ka bibi fa oye tourism ho ye ka tourism Ghana fande nyinara obiara nyim de the central region is the heartbeat of tourism in the country wajitu mi bia dam noti na yeshwe Ghana na fande nyinara sika tourism ozema abano finfin mantom yezi makotem papa nti se eba finfin mantom a ebenya bebi today his 17 historic sites ono no iye bronyi iye obi ape wanyu adohwe iye obi ape de gi wanyu a entu mba Ghana ha mba finfin mantom ona chede wanyu na anje ne yei na chede amba nti no 17 historic forts and castles no Cape Coast Castle ka ho Elimina Castle ka ho ye wo fort bebre ibi ye Jago Fort Fort Williams Fort Amsterdam Fort Good Hope bebrea okeka ho na menyim de nkrofo ba inti Ghana yerinya sika papa wo tourism wo ofifinfin manto ye sanso ye wo Kakum National Park yetene bakwasam na yesusare wona wo sura wontum mfoyin wo mmomodena nde ye fi ha wo mmomozen won kwafo wontwamfonyi won fanto efiri mo biere hu de in the town hall meeting ye Kakum ho asem na oreboa papa ye wo Memorial Gardens a ono so nkrofo kɔ kwadwodwo wɔ ho ibinim po kɔ kɔbɔ mpɛi manyankopɔn tie wɔn sufrɛ nti ye wo Anomabo Memorial Garden ye wo Asenmanso Heritage Site ye wo Hans Cottage wɔ ho ye wo International Singles Beef Center so wɔ ho Commander Cave wɔ ho na za okeka ho na ye ka beaches a ye wo ofimfin manto ma ye wo Breno Achim Beach wɔ ho ye wo Commander Beach wo ho Fete Beach wo the breeze the almighty the breeze ono so wo ho wompona no ho ye nfefefe nyame nchaze aban nenyutuade hu na yere kana tourism order na komado nti inde bohwen na wona anka wo ye bibi wo mpona no ho we gyaye nti pona no ato onti na ebohwe a lot of development are springing up at the beaches and ye nyina ye keta wona ya adwodwo ye hu fefefe ye Canada so na kusum na bakwasam kusum so ensam wo ho oye kusuban na shrines nso fifimanto mo so yezima akoten nti ye kade Twifu Het shrine wo ho that's in shrine wo ho anafo ye wo asafu group fefefe se wo ye na wo ogu na wo kita wo franka na wo rishima oye fe papa ono so wo ho na asafu nkum bibria okeka ho na ye wo afahye Sronkun bebre ofimfin manto manche biara na fetu afahye obeye national program o Sunday asasira otumfo be kansa ma oye fetu afahye yezi mo ye fefefe wo ha agonafo so ye wakwanmo wo ho ehwo na mefi nti adameka mede tua fetu afahye do ye wo agona akwanmo wo ho na ye wo edna bakatoi aboache ochi so wo ho na bebre okeka ho na krubi so a oye oboboaza yankanka ho a obeha wadwen ye masqueraders fancy dress cape coast a yezima akoten efutu a ono so ondefom kra ono so yeza oboa ma tourism a ye ka ho asem no so otum konanyim demo ye keke nyina oye the Central Regional Coordinating Council aya nkrofo nhede enyim ye dwumezi nti beye no obi susunde nko the Regional Coordinating Council oye them another regional minister oye them sentre a wonyim nti na ya wotumo kan dem no nti nde no yepede ye nwonfa oye the mission statement of the Central Regional Coordinating Council. Central Regional Coordinating Council, we foster unity of purpose among the people by involving all stakeholders. Today nde yet hey yenyi yenyina yehu zinkita ho ye kabom na ye boa ma bane dwumezi biara okodo ye ntum nti ye ndwuma oye the relevant stakeholders then ananom abahima asofo impanyifo kudama wode the ndwuma no yenyi wonzi misese ye mboa ma bane nyusuade ho no ye mfa ntugwa na bio mo da yenyu adokese so oye the vision statement of the Regional Coordinating Council da ye boboa oye department assemblies ya ka hona bom na ya monitor ya twa na mona koza warrior do ya evaluate ma warrior bia ode ye hwede ampa na warrior ne ye titiri po ka ho ye o hyem kwan ye aban ni sika sema woze ma ho ye twa na mo ye hwede anna sika na woze ma ho no are they utilizing it very well wako PAC wakaka ho asem na watwe wona aso ebi mpo wo hye ho da wontu a nti brother ho ni nyina yeza oye the Regional Coordinating Council oye ze boa aban ma ban ni dwumezi okodo sisi ye beka the success stories of the Central Region, the whole Central Region. Them are making so one on peme require ko upper denture east and west oye dia so okaho ma ye nyina ye Central Region yaban education a Umasua, Yenina Yebeja Tumde. Central Region is also touted as the citadel of education in the country. So the best schools in the country, you will find them in the Central Region. we have the Infantiman, we have Agri, we have a National, we have all the schools that we can think of. So we have the numbers here. Yeah, can woman suya sama into me if you man to me film Ghana na bako same. Schools in Narano ye were 8,331 schools in Central Region. Yes. That's the preschool. Ye were 1,475 oye aban, that's the private one in the region. And then the private preschool, we have 1,536 in the Central Region. Then primary school, we have 1,499. Primary, private, 1,500. JHS, public, we have 1,380. Then JHS, private, 1,037. Then Tvucc education. Abana yaze han pede ye bonsem. Tvucc enkano eko school ma wo ye exams menya be ye grade me pede mobo grade nizin na ho aye hu anhwe school biare mfa wo na ode ketine fie ko hwe super na wonyimzi bia se wotete wodandan wa e be ye mfa soze eza ma ebusua eza ma man na wagya wo mu na ban hu ne de nkrofo bebre wo insanu dwuma ho nyimzi na dem a Tvucc no so yenye ne free na ehwe inde the enrollment in the private Tvucc schools na oye hu oye wa bro the free SHS a de bia ye ka ho asem na baneze infrastructure obor universities Odako Tvucc, Eko Winiba, Eko Briwa, Aswanti bebre a okeka ho, ni nyina ye free won jisika. Aban onya azibi. Why yaze papa. First no binya also maybe nitrewu. Yamfa ni ko school. Kosu ejuma nde su ejuma su ni po life wom. Ejuma suana life wom. Skills abem Mr. Digital. Ba wo mi ade ka ho. Wale botu mesu ejuma no in a stylish way a we are obesin de akọ university akobo bra bebre into Tvucc education am a product of vocational technical education into America dem menyem ne mfaso e bi na mejina ha ma no wose me the regional minister of the Central Region into mama ye ntu ye mba mo ejeje mu ye mo na kwanya na ban ni nyama odi gu akwemu no ye ma mo framan wonyemu mfaso ono so ye was 76 in the Central Region. Abana ye juma ye dasi papa. And then the private Tvucc so ye were 14 in the Central Region. Na yaba almighty free SHS on pure impure. It is the almighty or ye duchim. Na yeshwe abantu free SHS a why ye impuntu juma mapa offer as isuya ho bebre o Sunday na mo framba ye fon wono free SHS no odoso nti me kai the free SHS bobo aze o ka de obetrom ma we nya baby wada we nya classrooms wakom we kosua aze nti wa ma education why very accessible oye president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na the vice president Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia Zawaye odama hen. Nti when you come to the Central Region the free SHS into the enrollment no wajin same why ye bebre odende ye ka ho asem enka no aban Yoruba 2017 no ye 20,300 that is in 2016 menye we ka say or ye 53,980 in 2023 and so this is a remarkable achievement. The percentage wise I think it's 160 something percent. 100, thank you, the mathematicians are here. And so that is what the government has done for us. So Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government has kept faith with the people of the region, for which we need to renew their mandates. Yeah, funny school, some America free SHS asemia, wajin semi, we budo, na nemfa so there. It should be the basic education everybody should have. The we secondary school etu model for secondary school abofra banya dam tetino to me we secondary school and priwanyin sen oboko form abrabo basa basa bokofo, because you'll be kept in the school and you need to train yourself, and then the edge will come so that you go to the tertiary institution in your wayward. Into new here the batten be adu tambobo yem. Na boa ma free SHS ya waba kan say ye nyamu faso. Onye na kote na bane ye. Owie o se free SHS no akaze mezibe beka ho oye gallery of buses. Buses papa abani ozema schools, 34 schools in the central region. Wonya abefo buses fefe was a kan ho. Near fan 2017 no sand and a free SHS was and zaman or conini no yes infrastructural project abani ye more my free SHS home her ye na ye beka de washasen ye bibi there shift what kind of double track system ono sunkrofo kasaya na azomo benye de obi nkrofo kasaya no oya hometew in the Nyakopon Adom Papa your son the big vision that he has or the brand name to chef go akwem in the double track view. Can you double track? So we have to get the hearts and the support and the prayers for this government, and I know he's going to deliver and deliver well. We need to do that. We need to do it. That is what we can do for ourselves and our children. Because when you free SHS and come bibiara, nko bi wo ho ne ba Wesley girls ohun ho da. Nke hu ho, wala be na ko Wesley girls. E kai den wo ho. Den me kasira abofra bi na me hu ma me bi na metena ho me hwe. So we are me da wase na me ye sign of the cross there. Nyankopon we pagya abofra yi efi ni fie, efi ni som, efi ni krom ho. Do mbe pagya onko hire nkron because of free SHS. Our Wesley girls. Now the smart young lady say Nyankopon ye na adom obre na so ase na osuaza obeye brempon. Nti wo ma yemfa ye na komanta free SHS nature. Na yem body chidom na za there are teething problems. Ekor ebie me baba oba na ye hwe ho ye dandan na yetumi ye ne ye. Na wora obampo first na nkan free SHS mban. Wo bari ko so ento provisions. Ento provisions ka ho. Na abansi mama free. Na ye oye buhihye na batan ya ento provisions nkan ma oba ne so ni tiri me ye ne de. Nti mama fo ye so nye responsible. Nya mama fo nkoten papa fo no so ka ho. Nti ye hwe other infrastructural projects are abanik beka ho bo ma free SHS ko nenyima. Why 350 different projects no za ka ho ma free SHS classrooms basic ones no why 222 SHS the technical university secondary schools so why 58 dormitories why 43 dining halls why 3 administration block 3 and then teachers bungalows assembly halls libraries laboratories na other facilities are oboboa ma adisua etum akonenyim ma teacher foso wo chaza wo hu aharo. Aside that omampanyin de biankofo ka de omampanyin ye showman showboy oye naza oye mo ye fe onyim de the regional directors of education or de wo hu haro ho woda kasa oye apapem ma hu de ni director of education ya no hu de ni mo ayedu so ma Land Cruiser Prado to the regional director of education 22 pickups to all the 22 district directors of education, and then 10 pickups to SHS technical schools and so heads so then the 34 buses I talked about earlier on, then 153 motor bicycles for the school improvement support officers to also work with it, then 455 laptops to the schools to be able to help them to teach and teach very well. I'm the one to one pede wo bo nsem. Na ye Canada so we are the Akufo-Addo led government has also constructed vehicle maintenance centers at the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. Yes, the fleet of cars are omampanyi za be cancer there won fambo a womesua. Onyimda no ho botochima. Ni ho botochima so no wan hwe ni ya. Because it is not a income generating institution, inti bonde anhwene ya na ezesi ho na car was ma odo obo ma udwumezi ko sure na aye bibio ho inti odidam incentives yesi ho de kan hu tochima won fan kona won sanso nsiesie. That is what the government has also done for the schools. And also helping the student to have a hands-on training. They have the technical education. Obi wo hwa wosua wo book ma yon tase papa. Wosua wo book ma no hu bi da. But wo center hwa obotum was one sa keka efiri ni bi wetum wosua mesima wo ye ne ye. Na mepeda meka oye Philip Kwaku Boys School no ho asem. The Philip Kwaku Boys School oye school shrunkwa. I just want to touch on the school itself in the book and the history that goes with the Philip Kwaku Boys. It is the Cape Coast Castle School, which was established in 1765, so many years ago. And it has trained a lot of people, including our own dear Osabere Mother II. Yan Papa Sechi Hughes, Oko School of Philip Kwaku Boys. Samuel Walker. Nam penyimfo etitiri wetitiri. Ne na ehwe Philip Kwaku wore kafa ho a na moframbo woko school wo ma wo yem ba hyehyew. Oya abonne apata bi ebu meba 2021. Bi chance dan bi shoe o twa bofa bi ne trim na politicians yedu ho dada wo mfonyi twitwa. Yedutwa mfonyi edugu social media. So I was asking the heads here them politician no twa mfonyi obra won cement ko there won fanye bibi. Also wan bra won cement. No ye den na muja na dem motwa mfonyi. We want a government who is a listening government. Government who is ready to support. Government who is so much ready to do these things for our children. Now, don't make them a batan. Must be a cheche, you may a shame. And see, many of my opinions in Hunkomo. No, you're the mayor of the metro and the starter, Obama office, Dako and Opa. No, be catch them there. Philip Kwaku School. Embre Wedum Wabro. They left the image of Philip Kwaku School. Inti easy yen fan to kratado, yen fan komo mampenyin, yen shema, yen papa beyamai. So I did the letter. He also brought in the request. Na yezu komo mampenyin. Na yewa na yatu nsa afre, yebisa ho asem de wakoden. Nya menchaze o mampenyin besrahin. Oye 2 years ago when we were having our 65th independence celebration. No kwasra Osabere ma. No kwaye no Osabere ma so sana no so da na komado sande oye old boy of Philip Kwaku Boys. Then Osabere Ma told the president. And so that is the picture when we were cutting sword for massive rehabilitation of Philip Kwaku Boys over there. I'm so passionate about this project because the project that the president gave it to us as a birthday gift when he came for the 65th Independence Day. So we are so grateful to the President of the Republic of Ghana. No, Omanpenyi wanya Philip Kwaku Boys in Kutio. Also, as I said, the Philip Kwaku girls also wo. No, so we went to me Philip Kwaku Boys and girls. You know, girls, we are special. So Omanpenyi say, then we are going to have Philip Kwaku girls also rehabilitated. So he added Philip Kwaku girls to Philip Kwaku Boys to be rehabilitated. Now, that building, Moshe, your cut is ordinary, or your historic. So we couldn't pull everything down so that when you go there, you have those stories to tell. And you know, they are maintaining the pillar. School. There are a lot of facilities for the children to study at Philip Kwaku Boys and Girls. And I know by close of this year, it will be commissioned. We are grateful to His Excellency, the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President. We want to go to health. Central region, we are blessed. We have one teaching hospital. That is in Tvucc, we all know. Now it has even lived its teaching hospital. And now it's a referral hospital, I should say, because people from Western region, Ashanti region, Western North and all access facility or healthcare over there. And I want to commend the CEO of Interbetin, Dr. Eric Njedu, for the yeoman's job he's doing at Interbetin. They are really giving care, really, really doing that. And the staff of Interbetin Hospital, they are doing so much. They are sometimes overwhelmed with the reports that they get over there. And we know Dr. Nsiansari being here, a lot of things will be done for Interbetin. Thank you, Dr. Nsiansari. he is advising the president on health. So once we have him here, we know most of our problems will be solved. So when we come to the regional hospital, we don't have. So we have Metro Hospital at Bakano. We have District Hospital, 14. And the private, we have 4. Then when it comes to polyclinic, we have 13 polyclinic. We don't have private polyclinic. And then clinics, we have 9 public one. And then we have 49 private ones. And then health centers, we have 63 public health centers, and then 5 private ones. CHIPS compound, we have 399. And then others, you know, other things that they do there. We have 3 public ones, and then 44 private ones. So in total, we have 603 health facilities dotted in the central region. When we go to Interbetin, that's our teaching hospital, the president, Nana Addo of the Accident and Emergency Center at the teaching hospital, if you could remember, when COVID came, we're doing things, and President, in his wisdom, thought it wise that in the region, we don't have anything like that. So should anything happen, most of us were going to die. So quickly, let's put that emergency center or accident center over there. A very big one. And so it's going to cater for, that's another one we have at trauma, but this is a very big one. Very soon we'll commission that one. That was the one I was talking about. When COVID came, we took most of the classrooms as holding centers. We didn't have anything. And this facility, when President came around, we went there to cut sword. And if you look at where the building is now, you would want to go and visit there. Not because you are sick, but you would just want to go and have a look at the facility. It's so beautiful, so big, and so nobody should tell you that your COVID levies was used for something else. It was put in infrastructure to serve the people of the region and in the country. And then we also have construction of patient relative hostel. If you go to most of the hospitals, especially in Tibetan, they don't have anywhere to sleep. So the Tibetan hospital is putting up a very big facility to hold our mothers, sisters, and brothers who come to visit our patients. And then we have construction of modern eye hospital at Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. And then water transfer station also at the place. We have renovation of polyclinic by the National COVID-19 Trust Fund, and then construction of regional cold room at Cape Coast. I wish that when we finish, you all walk me through there, and you will love to be in Central Region. Let's find time to visit our region. There are a lot of things that will excite you, that will make you proud that you are part of Central Region and what we are doing together. Ambulances. The ambulance woman is also here. Through her leadership, when she was the minister in charge of that ministry, gave ambulances to the country because the president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, and the vice president led that charge. And that was the wonderful woman who seriously bought them, and we received them, and we are using them. So in the Central Region, we could boast of, before 2017, we had only 2 ambulances. Only 2. Only 2. But today, we have 23 ambulances in the Central Region. And they are all in good conditions, perfectly working, and the staff doing so well. Sometimes in the night, they will call them and they will be running to give service to people. Let's give them a thump-up health facilities. They are doing so well. They are doing so well. So we want to continue to say that His Excellency the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and the Vice President are so committed in ensuring that we have good health care facilities across the country. That is why the Agenda 111 also came to being. And the Central Region, like I've always been telling you, when you Abani, MPP Aban, when you Central Region is in Papa, Agenda 111 asemi, ya wonkuku awotwe. 8 Agenda 111 in the Central Region. Bijami Dodo Nara wonyim. Na esuma to asre I shouldn't do this, but I need to let the public know. From here, the information minister would support me. Then we'll get the MMDCs, their coordinating directors, and the assembly staff to walk our people through the facilities and the project programs that you have in your various MMDs, for them to appreciate what the government is doing. It is long overdue, and I think the call is now. We are going to do it. So when you go to Asin North, it is 58% complete. Asin South, we have 85% complete. Tvucc Himaloa Dencha, 75%. Ekumfi, there were issues on their land litigation. Now it is cleared. Omahini himself gave us the land, so they are going to have it done. Agona is 69. Gomwa Central, I know very soon we are going to commission it. It's so beautiful. I wish that we can have the Gomwa Central picture for everybody to admire. It's so beautiful. Now we can talk about environment, water, and sanitation. Before 2017, when we talk about ODF, open defecation free, Eko community bima, bonde janambia ibinyi ho, inti woja wonan basa. Na oya reho, debi amekade, sedamisi anachede, yankasa su yezi yene janan. Osanda se once masi janan dwa, ordinanam, obesi wunsudo, obesi wezimando, na moya reho mpo yinde, se janano, owo, tide mana ni ntwibin yei, owo, na se mframa bo a, obefa hen. Or for wezmem, or rawudem, when eche kasa ya na ma kasa. Intini yankasa yezi yene janan into ye bibia oya ye mshisema odo biere to one amode obepir ahwehwe we have open defecation free communities. 2017 abeyireba na communities ni ye wa 9 pe ayebeka de obia wo toilet facility wo ni som nti wonja wo number basa oye hu papa nyame na oye na dom na nkrofumpo wenwu osande ozi cholera oziba. Na nyamenchaze interventions bebrea kanka the regional coordinating council where nzama bebre the boy the call was that we should change that behavior. Then kwafuna puyano no bi wekeje ne ho no koto ho unfair na we jane na egu ho the margin wetwem wapaye ho de ye finfin manto mofo enti oye 2017 2018 yereban ye didam call ne to assembly bia wombo wo humozin. Many workers say from 2017 to 2018 to the CLTS, what year kakran, ni yetrim 333,861 our communities be brave when you are open defecation. And it's a beautiful thing that we are charging ourselves that from here, it should be something that we're going to fight to ensure that we have a lot of communities that have been declared ODF. This is very, very important. And I should let you know that it is part of our assessment that help us to get donor funding for some of our projects that we do. So it is so serious that we will all get into it to get it done. And so this one, Central Region, we have not recorded any cholera. No cholera case in the Central Region. Usanda yerizi yehuni. Here can water and sanitation was oye ibura another boreholes naza wotunu so abani way to 2,195 away was amayen, and then it is 766% people rural communities in suwa in krofu wonye binum in su papa bohwa wonye binum. Central Region mentu menkade yensu semeno oyeza omboa hen ye kan erecop asem oye treatment planter abani I think on the 2020 now Opa Hotam, another young president Nanado Danko Akufado, Ozi Asobo Fum, one Fantaman, the Orboboa, the waste. What is a waste, you know, if we find it in different places that we don't want her, no abaye misplaced resources. Yehudu sheye, but Mamma Pennywa, one Fantamano, in round the Wayesika. Or Bobo or Bemambebune Juma, Madame running was a confinement, then they will put it into recycling processes. We'll have a lot of things from there. And then Bebuna Wobenye Jumayen, or Bradrin and Tasedo. Boshasuna Hospital, in Zama was his one Juma, be a will be droba, ne mo na bi monya 8 wom nyama bebre bo na moja na azi wom wonya baby in disposing of but ekọ ho a ohrum was if free na what babo ana was ye nzama akasa bebre. So that is what another thing ye na omampanyin na abese chi so why ye wo finfi mantom ne nansen yara na ye koboyi ano oye ne nansen ya wo hwemfonyi na oye fe papa honorable Okoboy, the health minister was there, the minister for sanitation and water resources was also there, and I also went there. Thank you. And then we want to talk about security. Central region is relatively calm. Bejebejaye inyi finfi mantom. Asomdwe mapa wo finfi mantom. Ye nyina ye ko yenjumezi do fe obietim na kambiare enyi ho. Even where we have misunderstanding no, ye wo beautiful way of resolving the issues that comes up. Into Central region ya asomdwe region. Regional impuntu wara impuntu a ibetuma aye bi wo ha. Ipede edi usika beshem iye juma ebetuma aye osande asomdwe mapa wo ha. Oye aban the CCTV cameras abobo vantage point nti wadwen yo there ye bibi na ewie na egwan akwa wo be kire bo ho de yen papa dampare na ne dom wo hwe wo mfonyi ebi akoye bibi a wadwen yo there egwan pictures ni nyina wo ho ekọ the regional capital ho a ibohu the CCTV cameras a origi nzama ozigu akwem isumsu bankofo wozibon, and it is part of security thing that we are talking about. Yes, Oya District Assembly Common Fund, and the Ministry of Energy. Wakan wanwa bomna street lighter was about 50 mantum wa Oya 58,575. Nina obo boy masum kebi okdokro yen no so wako na sum de owo na American nkwafutu bishim Oya boni bebre. Enti ma message de them figures are also. We should continue to maintain them as we move on so that we can enjoy the facilities very, very well. Sports and recreation. Finfi mantom, one astrotef yet in Wichichi. Astrotef. Nan deba finfi mantoma. Hey, astrotef, or you will budama in. Echo, infantimana, astrotef, fe, or ya kweside me kutremo ho. Namukwana, nyumdu wabo 6. And people were still on the AstroTurf having programs. Nam de obriye in the asesum. Na oye fe, oshimkwan, oya humkapa papa. Aguna West, AstroTurf, akodo ye we bien wa Aguna West. Ewutu senya East, AstroTurf wo ho. Ewutu senya West, onu se bien wo ho. We o, Asen North, nso de mara, ejuma ko enya ne siam. Trifu himalowa denchira. Upper denchira West. And Asen North, the Mr. Digital Man himself commissioned it. That is him playing the ball, and he scored. So that is him. And so it's helping the youth. So in total, we have 12 AstroTurfs in the region. Obwa imbebonu papa because oye bibia oka imbebonu bom oma wonye basabasa wotu motena wo wozi won komo wozi wajiwenyiwa wonye bibia ozi isan bebre ho ye maame no ndempo wo ye yi wa AstroTurf do nzama bebre kodo nto ye bibi papa yen pede ye bototo na ase. On roads yaka akwan ho asem wo finfi mantom. Highways ye wo ha ye wo feeder roads ye wo urban roads on na waka bom na wo boa ma ye na kwantempɔndo oyeye. The total coverage of roads infrastructure ya ye wo finfi mantom ha ya ye 5,702 coverage in the whole central region. So in percentage wise, when you come to highways, why 82.3%, urban roads you were 41.55%, then feeder roads we have 55%. Yenimde bebre na na yebeye. No mampenyin ka bibi. Also the year of roads. Ebi Mr. Central region yakwan ye abana yakwan papa wo finfi mantom. Na mmom sazini bi nyi ho na ye one mpa obi hu ma ye. So ye 2 na be 10 na mo waka enyim ye be 1,000 sebo na wozi no bi hu na ban ekufu adoba omi aban akwana waye wo finfi mantom han oye feso waye akwan bebrebe was amahen oye winiba akwan ya America ho asemin ye fika soa ye zeba winiba junction the dualization of the road the mekwan se nyankopon ya adom ma wo wi a is going to open up the region to investors. First, never finfi mantom. Yes, yeah, the heartbeat of tourism. Now, where if I bought you home 15 months, to be thinking about you, now spend about 4 or 5 hours. Now, you want Abaway. So people started going to other regions. Now, say, Dome, Madame Coin, we are within an hour. You should be in the central region to come and enjoy yourselves with your families. Now, you know about my investors to be brewa, but how was one sika abeshe because to Kwana best spend about 3, 4, 5 hours. If Kwana Kabutu used to be 1 hour, or ma onye productive. So this one, we want to say a very big thank you to the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President. And it is the government of Ghana's project. It is not anybody's project. It is, thank you very much. It is not ECOWAS project. It is Ghana government project. Asa me ke menyu abiro sande me ba hai na me so me pe project a osun otrew ma me kasa metuma kabi
and Takrady.
Thank you.
Those who have the experience of traveling on this road, when you travel and you reach Bujumbura, it can take you about 3 hours or more before you can navigate yourself through to go to Accra. And government took a decision to upgrade and dualize the road, so that it will enhance business, tourism, and other economic activities. The projects are into 2 lots. One by a Ghanaian company called Nakfemont, which is 12 kilometers. And that 12 kilometers has some very important interventions, including underpass, overpass, and other important structures that will totally transform the road. The other lot is from Akoti to Winneba, and that is 18 kilometers, also by another local company called MMD Lovely. Project duration is 36 months, but they have assured me that by the end of the year, the major structures, including the dualization, the major carriageway, would have been completed. Whenever I get a report, given the important nature of this project, I come myself to validate what is going on the ground. So far, I'm very satisfied with the progress of work. And I must say that this project is fully funded by the government of Ghana.
Another one. Also, you are the whole plane. Yen Minister, Honorable Asenso Boache. I am a yawa mada obey Nami Tukwan, Kamijinim, Crotin, or Sunday, Aban Nesanu Juma. And so let's give praise, let's give commendation when it is due. Aban Norije, Oye Kaswa, Winneba, Quantum Pono to them, or Bobwa, at the congest traffic. Abwa tourism asema ye kan for the next level e peja finfimantom obey kraboshe obey kraboshe wo wie kwan modem ma it is possible abefo nyama reserve for ma enti wo ma yambo ye homozen dey yezi yen sika yezi rebehye edwuma mu wo finfimantom. Now we can talk about, so we have a lot of pictures to show you on the road infrastructure in the central region. So we have before the project and then after the project. And it could be a way Yan Mame or the former minister, former MP, Barbara Asha AC Waha, Nabredo, now Okopiri or Sino Hydro Project, Ozeba Cape Coast North. Mama Penina Bezechi. Obo commissioning na onso ye fe owo enti ye mame me hu nanyi mo ha ye da wase wonsa no adwuma no oye fe papa MPP aban onye ye zini ye yo onye tena ye no pede ya tetene mo so ohahare hen na me da CCR so bebre na no rekodo wo oye Cape Coast North and South and the whole region ekrubia owo ofi fosuru kono on the back of the brochi, setting a fusu ache, by 2 years in a cofusu achera, or the Nibray Hukan. And would have brochi papa was a bafusu, Nimunkania, why is she? Or I want to watch Jimmy Chin, but to Wafa, when you bring in our washe. I when you bring my antenna carabinian for her, you both no custom, na menyeroka. Then we can go to Ghana Secondary Cities Support Program. Honestly, abandon share koro. No was ma municipality, mention also soon. No wa born one ma what you meza was in what room. So until ba 15 man to mo ya assemblies at 9 oya Aguna West, Infanteman, Kaswa, no nye Fusu, Ghana Secondary City Support Program. So Ibiru Kodo ho. Na project a worry yen. Kaswa de muduwa na makoma to me ye musanda obatampa ha wakumsi ntuadro ona ne ba oye Anita worry bu adwuma bi wo ho na kwan na wode atutumen oye fe papa kania didem nti ehwa Aguna West de we 7 projects under the secondary cities. Then one is ongoing. I know that they are putting up some market stores at Mandela Market. A lot of stores that is running there. Ewutu senya is bebre 8 crore. Na when the plan so or worry papa send the minister and wakotchini bebre. Infanteman also 3 we a big good or kodo or anomabo na other marketer also bokodo waye. Then let's talk about the unprecedented drip equipment. Ibi sida drip machine. Then muchama kacho emi minte crowd send them America there or mampeyin na bezechi when you 15 man to bezini yen em na mitine mo hon besi dem minte o send o mampenyin ni sanu djuman oyefe na bezechi ni sanu djuma oyefe. They have really worked. Na ayet na hompo na hwe nyansa shunku bi anyankopon zema won wokekanza mabom na wohu de at this time in our political life no ye behia da mazi na wokekanza mabom na wozenja mane ba oye nyankopon na we hira hen na what these unique people was rama hen mezi MC da 4 years me hu bi de bia me kwane saya na mako hai bi 3,000 5,000 na mbisu na so man paying the full complement of baka de contractors. Na no mama ye contract adwuma ye. Osande we have the full complement of the machines in all the MMDAs. Assembly bia woni tipper truck or backhoe or water tanker or motor grader or roller or concrete mixer. Na wo wie no na wama wanso ha what the low bed osande machine no into farm wheelbarrows ka ho. Nti chere ye contractors so na aya na binumu mente wona asem papa aza oye fedem abanza aba ipede je na di yedwuma kasre no wonfa mo wonkun wonba atwere wo ho aban no zaba oye aban Ghana aban His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the Vice President Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia wonsa no edwuma. No, then when you come to agriculture, fisheries, and local economic development, Finfiman Tom, oye 2020, na yenye Korea for share near sign agreement today. Yabobwama imudia akonenyi mo Finfiman Tom. Na imudian no duane dada nso no wo fom. Korea Food Water Mbobo oye Central Regional Coordinating Council anu na nenyu adan. Na COVID we can share kakra. Na meba 2021 year so. Na issue the production of rice in the central region. That is what has produced the central rice. In the year was central rice. Yankasa yemu ayedua ayankasa yemu ayezi wo fifi manto. So the central rice. On ayedina wa ya launch central rice fefe and also cure diabetes because we have a lot of nutrients in that rice. Na abanusu waye bebre ama farmers for planting for food and jobs sir. 21,000 and over farmers have been registered and a lot of distribution has gone on fertilizers, subsidized seedlings, subsidized seeds, improved ones for the farmers to be able to cultivate and produce better produce for all of us to enjoy. There has been a lot of massive improvements in the agric sector. And for fisheries, we cannot say much about it because our mother is here who is going to talk about it. We have one district, one warehouse under her leadership. And so we have, I think, 7 in the region. One district, one warehouse. One district, one factory. Oh my God. If you go to Aguna, Gomwa East, we want to say that that place is the industrial hub. We have more than 6 of the 1 district, 1 factory in Gomwa East. A lot of that. I remember when I mentioned that some journalists wanted to be double sure if what I said was what is happening on the ground. They went there and they saw it. So the government said, I'm going to do 1 district, 1 factory. And indeed, he has delivered. And we've completed 11 of 1 district, 1 factory projects. And then 13 is also under various stages of completion. We have direct and indirect jobs. More than 15,000 people have been employed. And so you can see the president himself at Eku Juice, sipping some of the Eku Juice. It's very nice. Let's patronize it. Yes, when he had his tour in the region 2 years ago, I believe. And so when you go to, there's this factory at Ewutu Senya West. They produce cylinders. We have ones that are producing lubricants for our vehicles, and there are a lot of them in the region. We talked about rice mill at Asine Kropon. Because we want to really produce small in rice, we have our own rice mill at Kropon to support the farmers. And so now we can talk about the fishing harbor at Komenda, Elimina. Elimina, that's KEA. I understand. Ohene say, for the either 60 years ago, na Komenda, before no be your hand, na we soon there were Elimina harbor. We soon no man penyika there. Oze asobobo from wayen, na kwafun jeans there, fishing harbor no wobeye. Nyamen Charles ko hokoshe. Why you come or you fe papa fishing harbor no is really helping our fisher folks. Na more you fe wo mponde, we have other facilities in there. Ye ma minuma wokita mo framba. So pedo koton na ma otumi jabofan wo ho, jabofan ko school, ko suaze, mama me no so ne ho haran, mo ye na ejuma. You can landing beaches in the central region. Na make an omampenyin na bezechi wonye na ezini ye. Landing beach. Ye woni bebre wo finfin mantom. Landing beaches bebre make adam ebobo azebechi hen. Bebre sea defense bebre na yaye. Na premise automation machine. Ye nyimde ya mame ndo wo ha no ye me de papa ba me kasa na betwitwa do. Osan the premix no oya nkwafo ha wadwene wo ho wo kasa na ebi mo smuggle na ebi no mo ye ne dem na mame na vice president Mr. Digital Man na adwene no so. O se ye nya ne bibia se machine no obesi ho meze wo card ko so a na wo premix no reba no middleman. So premise automation machine so bebre record wo finfin mantom nti yan papa na ojuna ho na or commission the premise automation machine. Then we want to talk about the local economic development. Local economic development ye pede ye boy region nenwa in terms of economic activities that we are doing. Or then sikaba ye kotokum. Sika so bebe ma ejuma na ye beye na sikaba. Nti ejuma ti bebre na yereza oboboa ma egweti akodo masika so akonenyi bebre wo finfin mantom so ekwa aguna wasa wo zi juma bebre and some of the districts what they are doing to help local economic development. This is also your lithium central region. Central region yakopon ni hira odoso wo yendu bebre nti American Dema resource centers so aban wesi eba youth employment aban up for youth employment to do amam bebu ne juma bebre in the number woni ba menye Ghana Enterprises Agency mo from ma woman one startup kit wo 1,000 wo woni ba mama kejinem ono abo afenyo ma ken kam ho ne ade mo from me one kit hye won sem na erabakor o ma mero hoy what the kit ne man no ono no so pede otopan no into one oven na cylinder what the man na otusu na me be said I didn't know so no sinko nyi baby obenye ska oza akoto. And more than 1,000 young women and men what you could feel was a kobobra. These are what the government is doing to support our parents. And then when you come to youth and employment, community police bebre 1,000 and over. So in totality youth and employment for more than 9,000 almost 10,000 people getting decent jobs to do. So we are doing so well in the region. Azukura mepeda meka. Okay, this is a very unique thing we are doing in the Central Region, that the Central Expo. We said that the Central Region is the heartbeat of tourism, trade and investment and all. So Central Region, we've put together the Central Expo, where we bring together small, medium scale businesses and empower them, support them. But no be wo ekunfi. Businesses are we brought them together, more than 300 people, 400 people. They came together and then they exhibited their wares. Some got the opportunity to travel outside to go and exhibit their wares there. And then we have special initiative, that's a farmers market, where we bring all farmers to come and sell their produce at the Regional Coordinating Council, any center that we deem it fit for them to come and sell. So it's a unique opportunity for all of us to get very good stuff to eat, nutritional wise. And there's one bit of my slide that I want to talk about and really appreciate His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Vice President. And again, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, and Na Toshi. We have a court complex in Cape Coast. I understand that that is the first court that was ever established for our people. They say that now it's not a noble profession, but it's the noble profession. His Excellency the President is cutting sword for the commencement of a new court complex in Cape Coast. And that complex is going to be at Adisadel. I think they have a land over there to put up that big structure. And so Dayan Mame Oye Otukono, Yan Mame Natoshi. Then the Vice President, Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, then the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. There, now in Zama Award, I'm caught in Mono. You were 2-story, 3-bedroom house. You were living area. You were dining. You were kitchen. You were storage, and a very big complex for them to have their meetings and all. It's a huge project. So we want to appreciate them for this yeoman's job, and we'll continue to have faith in them. I know that together we'll be able to move this region to the next level. So let's work together. Let's continue to stay together and build the region. This is our region, and we can make it happen. Thank you very much. God bless all of us.
We still can do it better for our Honorable Regional Minister. We have a lot to show in this region. We'll go for a cultural display, and we have the Odikro Royal Company to give us a very, very short cultural display. A very short, 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Let's show some love for the Odikro Dance Company. Let's show some love for them. They've done so well. They were on point. It's very short, but they mentioned a lot in the display they delivered. We're going to have the next 20 minutes of very succinct, quality presentation to be delivered to us by the special advisor to the President of the Republic on health. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's invite our Dr. Anthony Isia Asari. Let's show some more love.
Thank you very much, Mr. MC. I'm going to do a very simple job here today. So standing on all the existing protocols, I'm very happy to be here this afternoon or morning. To make a training, brofo kakra frafra. Sebe ya obi abeti ase. Ejuma me gina mbese me ye nyina ye ba kope. De mbese me kire nyina me ba kire mu nyina ne se. Ana danko akufuado. Ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, ene MPP government bae no. Apomudine ya ntoto nase. The entire make us to a Obekaya near Gusua, ye Jumakwa, Kopma COVID by. The COVID by 2020 March, I near the first 2 patients, you know. Any who say, oh, on Kwa and award. The whole world, Ubia Hochereno. Now, the America, they say, Miami Nuaba, Minister for Fisheries. President and Trafalco, only Vice President. Na yetimi meeting, emanebo anajobe no miensa. Ubekaya okanima mienu very 2 profound statements. Ba kon ose onime ekwa ofa so awema economy na back. Ba ekwa ya nipa wu a obedi ba de nyame nko ananim. De toso mienu oni etanse na ose doctor, moma yen turning this crisis into opportunities. Tiano ho asem ne na me beka no ye toso mienu so ne se ye ba ye nkofo bitimi ka se o ye ba ye nkyere hospital ba ko pa yesi obu nka hospital kra o mo se hospital bed ba ko pe ya ye regional minister ka sa no ka se unhunu hwe kra ngokọ Cape Coast Teaching Hospital bo hu se ye wo isolation center bia ye wi ho eno empensim empewum eti ye ba ye mfie nwotwe ni no Era President, Ebeto Eurojet project, a project be President J. Kofona has here. Eurojet for no free Egypt, and Omdi Sika free Egypt by in April 2008. A core cabinet, a core parliament, Emma Egitumu in September 2008. Nasa abaye Ghana yebosia na ye kan ho asembire no ti aye se obi agya wo japade se sidan ma ebosuafo ntrem e na obaye no obetena sika no so a wantimi ansida na ba akokora na ebosuafo no akoye arrangement se ye ntu no e na yetu e na ye de foforo abaye obaye no ye baye nam se ye nim apomodin ho mfaso nti no Eurojust projects e 9 projects no ye wie mu maako nsia se kwa metima ka se ye wie mu maako nwotwe. Because mienu ya wo Ashanti region yes Seria any affair military hospital practically completed me wo ayehye say Ewura president bepa ho ntoma ye hwekura say yan hwe be 29th and 30th to 30th October na ye mena kopa Seria any affair ho ntoma na akasara ganko am ti de ye busan say sika no ade na skanda ho no wantimi amfa anya adwuma. The entire affair say achene say affair change site nkwa maako emiensa first obekaya omba no 2008 omo ye say ombesi military hospital o Tamale tiko the hospital no ko Tamale and incoming vice president in 2025 Ewura Naponum eka say there be ewo hazard dim say eye Kumasi nanka ye si no opposite Prempeh College Abrosan Tintin to asobe 12 ɛna wɔn si wɔ asase ni so ade wɔn de kɔ 37 ɛkɔ yɛ foundation wɔ 37 ɛna wɔn san yi free 37 hɔ ɛna wɔn san de wɔn na si for Ashanti kɔkɔ si there bi ɛyɛ Ashanti region because kɔnfɔ anɔkye ɛyɛ teaching hospital ɛyɛ regional hospital sɛ ɛha regional hospital ɛyɛ polyclinic ɛsan yɛ metropolitan hospital ti yɛ pɛ hospital a bɛtuma bɛboa ɛna Benito nso bi ɛkɔnya asase wɔ ne constituency wɔ Afɛri asan na ɛba Afɛri contractor wɔkɔyɛ foundation wie a ɛnyɛ free ɛni ɛna ma Afɛri akyɛ a akɔpem ne mmere no ba nyame nkyɛ adeɛ ɛbɛtumi awie na afei aka salaga ne awie nipa akasa de bi a wɔn ka agenda 111 but aban ba abɛn since 2008 17 no yɛayɛ 47 new facilities a yɛawie apa ho ntoma ebi yɛ 26 hospitals and then 21 clinics a menua ba yi ka ho bi a MCB wɔ Gomua France me hu sɛ central region kwam sɛ ɔde mmiɛnsa na ɛbaa ha ne nyinaa ɛmpa wɔ mu yɛsan hyɛ 17 projects a ɛnyɛ agenda 111 a ɛno obi anka ho ya ne yɛnta anka ho asɛm ba ɛna mɛka ho asɛm a ɛno aban wei na ɛyɛ ɛna yɛsan ɛnam sɛ COVID-19 baeɛ no yɛtimi ayɛ ama yɛtimi yɛhunu sɛ ne yɛni baabi kora yɛde nkɔfoɔ to nti wofa obi a wokɔ Cape Coast Hospital teaching hospital a ne akɔbɔ sesen bi wɔ hɔ ne yɛde nkɔfoɔ tutum na wode COVID patient na sɛ Ebola patient to baabi a wontim fo obi ankɔto ne nkyɛn nti yɛsan dwene hɔ ne yɛayɛ 21 isolation centers baako wɔ Cape Coast teaching hospital a ɛno ɛm sɛ ɛsɛ yɛwie a ɛnkyɛ yɛde patients bɛgu nti sɛ some crisis epidemic and I say atoyɛnkyɛn bɛtwitwe yɛn a throughout the country yɛyɛ ade so a yɛnyɛ no one place yɛyɛ no every part of the country ɛno so yɛyɛ a yɛwie mu 13 a aka ɛm sɛ nsia a ɔsɛ yɛbɛwie very soon ɛna almighty agenda 111 almighty agenda 111 na ɛyɛ 101 district hospitals in fact yɛsɛ kura yɛ 104 but yɛbɛfrɛ no agenda 111 East Central region kwa eye maako enwotwe nansi a ye de kasoa ka ho because you say kasoa no kofu be see hospital ho a hospital wo kwati atakora kire okukuru patient no me kohwe ene me nua yi kohwe na me se we nya hospital ba ye see hospital be hu se ACF ye be kire mu ba bia ye duro ne ba bia ye wo hospital no ye hospital fe a che se e be ye my friend hospital that can teach a teaching hospital. Yes, signed the 2 psychiatric hospitals, mental hospitals. Oh, Bekaya, mental hospitals, I Ghana and Yina, Ewampuano, Ankafo, Ena Pantine, Ena Accra Psychiatric Hospital, I'm saying 1914. President say, on to me see regional hospital, baby, and TNC Zona Psychiatric Hospital. Bako, ye see no one, a coso den. Ye see Bakoso for the first time in Northern region, Ewa Tamale. I know Yamincha, ye ni brepa president the person didn't plug bomb and sana wako on the 6th of January 2025 enko fo busi a question there bia say na hospital ma money sie mo anwia enko obi ba foforo wi nam so they bia they make can say the continue to continue because ebi wo krom na akọ say ebi wo Gomua France a ye be pa ho ntuman and I say, be what you for him, I have a to me. Now, Kona Katu and Nakotoma NDC, a bed is a Eurojet project. Umabe di film or Chium for Monsanka. And Oma baby will be a Mekasi a co Angonaga or Hennessy. Got a buying a green and hoke curano. A any day, a ye. Ya call yo or Hennessy Satam Nana Hospital no my and none chrome for Toquan, Obi chasing a year or high one and no contoqua, a buyer. She say no krumo for no be nipa 120 anya adwuma ya na otwe bia wo mnya sika he obotomu ti yen continue yes chip centers and ye ntimi nka ho asem se bia ngba se me kire won hospital no kakra yesi a asan ma ba Eurojet project nso a ukọ akontombra yesi hospital wo ho ukọ bogoso yesi bi wo ho ukọ olubo ukọ mpo ho ukọ takwanso ayem wasadun kwa swami twede sabronum drobonso manson kwanta ni nyina ya wi a in fact next 2 weeks or so no president kopa hontuma yewura ba omiaduru ho a wopa ne nyina hontuma yesi bi wo mem yewie yesu bi wo nkwatia kwa ba bi a meko school enso yewie yesi bi wo kwaben enso yewie adukrom yewie achiase incoming president pa hontuma ko eastern region Jumapo Pon Cantamanso Sehu Asanyo so yaye tetekwashi so modern hospital yaye Chebi modern hospital the best aka ho yaye Aburi modern hospital yaye Atibie modern hospital neurology and nephrology center as ano ewo Kolebu se obi a ohuru ya no uduru Mochire Junction behind the NTC sa hospital kama esi ho sa hospital no ye wo 30 dialysis machines ho oho ye betimi aye kidney transplant ye be ye bibia nti na afi na obi ye dialysis ye pese ye Ghana ha no ye nwa situmi ye transplant wa ha na obi nko dialysis so o ye sikani se de na akọ dialysis so after 10 years bo ye hia ni o ye be ma o yiri be jaw o ye oba o kunu be pamo ti sa na tie de ye dwene health ho totally ena hospitals are infrastructure poverty eradication project so yeah from Ministry of Special Development and Initiative and SDF for ni na ho eti wo Eurojet project as I udru anyinemu a there's also a 100-bed trauma center ye pese ye ente se ye nya ba ko wo Winneba ba ko wo Kumase kwa no so ba ko wo Dunkwa Obuasi road ebi be ko esrem so ye bie Bupe hospital no so wo ho enti minim se ha regional hospital ya ye ka se trauma hospital wo Winneba no ti me hye mo bo se nyame ya dom na Ghana fo ya dom a ye ba central region so be nya eno so regional hospital na ye complete and a 750 bed maternity block unkofo bi jago since a champion time no so ye 285 bed hospital or eastern regions you go so any Shama for Tiemia after the debt restructure the sample contract and member site abeye adwuma last year and a 400 bed marginal hospital so ye enti wo hwe we nyina we ni projects a ye ni nyina ye ba ye no so mo be kai a ye be to se omu ye projects bi wo central region me bo a 10 polyclinics ye ba ye no mo ahya ase ye be wie e pa ho ntoma 2018 now omu ahya ase ye wie there were 5 or 6 hospitals I were Weta Bupe Tolon Sola ene Somenya enso ye be wie apa ho ntoma eye adwuma enti ye nkofo bia ye nya hospitals nwo ho ye bana bibi wo ho a apomedin ho a ye ema ye wie enti afa ye be ko agenda 111 agenda 111 no president eka no ye de by sebe ya ozo ka se ye nteni sa enema ye hunu nyina into opportunities no enti ye ba ye no ka se ye momoden se this city bia any hospital bia enfa hospital nko ena new regions na any regional hospital enfa regional hospital nko ne enfa psychiatric hospitals mienu ena afa so Accra Psychiatric Hospital na kan obi akoma se ye be ye redevelopment se be ya any tete dem ha no pese okọ ankafo a na akọhye Accra Psychiatric Hospital kakra bi because obi ya na kama kakra wo ho enti e kakra bi na akọ ho Ashanti region e say ye o maako 20 because ye dementia ka ho ba ko ye Psychiatric Hospital and 19 ye district hospital Oba Central region wo se sia no a ye o maako 8 the any be cry new regions and get one ahafo ne nema no ahafo region ye were 2 hospitals and then 1 regional hospital okọ bunu a ye wo miensa na wo ho okọ bunu Easter ye maako ensia any regional hospital okọ Central region asem kan ye nwotwe Eastern region for wo say edu Greater Accra wo edu mienu North East ewo 9 any regional hospital baako Northern region ewo enkron any 1 psychiatric hospital Oti ewo 9 any 1 regional hospital Savannah wo mienu any 1 regional hospital Upper East ewo maako nwotwe because na hospitals ni ho Upper West enum Volta region me head abo Volta region ye ho nyina ma header Water region ewo maako enson. Baako enwotwe sorry. Baako ewo Avidakwa nyame ewo ho na yi a me sure say before the elections na ibe bie Avidakwa e pa hontoma. Ebi wo peve enso e pa hontoma onso omu ko anim amoye awie. Ebi wo adakuluwaya. Baako wo vigolokwati. Baako wo anwolanga. Baako wo jolokopta. Baako wo petoi. Baako wo akachi. Enti e maako enwotwe. So this is a president and a vice president. Ye dwene wi bi ho a ye dwene ho as a country. Ye de ko ba bia ma obi anya bi. Ye yemfa enko say ye de hospitals be 5 no. Na ye de ko what bamboy pupe sola ne ade ni nyina kogo ne sa na ye no. Ye de ko ba bia ma obi anya ho mfaso. Enti we ni hospitals a ye pese ye maga na ban na ye hu ni nyina obeyi pictures na kire mo. Se mo pictures na mo hwe ba bia adru. Ye si America say ye wo mu aduasam yen 33 first no emu 100 ye under construction this year. The entire the aka no enye about 111 MI so ne say 7 of them are regional hospitals and Accra Psychiatric Hospital. Baby wo ho a na asase sem na ayedin afi ne enya asase ye na abrosan first kan nyina ye one structure ye build na ni nyina e wo form but ye ebinum ye abrosan em said ye wo kaso akra em said binim say abrosan na say nya abrosan by 100 beds but okọ hospital ho a ade e friend no bibia e friend hospital bia bi wo ho enam say covid time tin ye hye ase no uwura mu a ye wo bibia e friend security and commerce enti emaya ne mema wo kurom hokora beton ne ma e wo sa omu ntena wiem omenya bia bi o metena aton ne ma uwura mu abomu se ye wo 2 pavilions a enkofo betena won ti wo nyina nkogu OPD ho ti se de ne ye first no ena uwura mu a obekọ OPD administration wo ho ye wo laboratory wo ho ye wo x-ray wo ho baabi wo kra hwe de CT scan kwa ka ho uwura mu bie mu a obehu se ye wo baabi a ye hwe ma ne mema ye wo theaters miensa ye wo baabi agia wo baabi ankola nketenkete da baabi ankola mpanimfo da mpanimfo baabi o mu da ne baabi a de ka ho bie mu so ne se ye de baabi a friend public health unit won say e say health insurance for e de bibia ka wo moyi no me friend say mpanimfo be ko we tinana no mo sori a afi na ye wo birthday no no abo ntuma tutu ntuma agoso me ene anana hema mo nyina na mo kọ ho onyare ba ko hwe ho yade wo kwa ne a check wo se wo mo jabroso wo asichire yade wo yo ba ya hwe onufo ne wawodia no ye be ma so a ya hwe o se bibia ye kama eno ene apomodine papa na ye no so ne ye bia health insurance enti wo hwe a sa hospital se de ekoso nyina no ya kire mu nyina enti udru central region na e zone 2 central region yenim se anye ye kura no sa nwotwe na ye wo ha no emu ba miensa anase nan betima wie gomwa afranse be wie ye be pa ho ntoma sa na yakodi buru yakọ ho nanse yakọ ho last week enti gomwa afranse regional minister ye ready ye be kọ na yama president abe pa ho ntoma ansa na yakoto aba the same thing ewo takwa Israel chishiwere Israel so betima wie okọ agoransa aba enso betima wie okọ twifo heman so a enso betima wie ennan wo de me very sure kaswa de ne de ya anhyase entem enso kaswa de me sure say next year by the end of first or second quarter no e betima wie ekina e be fa kaswa akọhwe de esi wo no enti ni nyina e be wie na magana fo nya ho mfaso de wo mu kura kase ebiem ne say ye wie hospital we ya ne yetimi abie ye nursing training college mu ye bie yetimi afa nipa mo ewo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital because enam say free SHS wo ho niti no enkola no pi pass but omunya kwa enko nursing training school enti obi kase oba ono de nursing training school bi abekobi even university there's a cut off point meboa there's a cut off point in everything yen apomodine so adwumanfo no ye adwuma ye ne school ye kọ no enye classroom ko ane ete wo ye classroom work na wo san ko ye practicals anye sa wanhwe nurse wo opane a na wo de wo ba be foforo because wo ngo obi da enti ye bie ye de hospital sin nyina ba a bia hospital no bia so be a training center na ama nurses no bi ekɔ hɔ training in fact ba ko wɔ bokoro ɛwɔ Hunter West ɛno na mse be wahwɛ be yɛ first anase trade de na be yɛ first e be wie yɛ kɔ yɛ wɔn si yɛ mfa wɔn ma yɛ asase aka ho yɛ mfa nursing training school meka ho yɛ si yate na de pɛ sɛ yɛ kura sɛ accommodation for staff so wɔ hɔ but de pɛ sɛ yɛ ne sɛ yɛ betimi a ahemfo nananom mma yɛ asase nka ho na yɛ nyɛ de MSN next week or so president be cut sword no wɔ court da no ho no na yɛ pɛ sɛ yɛ medical village na ɔmo nyinaa tena hɔ private sector ayɛ ready so ɔmo be join ne ayɛ medical village yɛ medical village no ɔmo ba na kyerɛ sɛ obi ti akura bi ase a ɛne yɛ friend rural incentives yɛ de aka ne pay ho na yɛ de atua ne dan ka nyɛ sɛ afi mfie mienu aba yɛ sɛ kutua advance ne bibia bia ni hɔ saa obohu nipa dodo e ba betena hɔ ene abɛyɛ adwuma wɔ nkuraseɛ no awo ma aka hɔ aware aka kurom hɔ saa na yɛ hyehyere kuro iti saa pepepe ne yɛbɛyɛ no apomodini mu ofiri ɔno so wɔ kɔnkran ya na wɔgya salary no na obi koforo aba eti seminua nurse fo ne mmanum wɔfa ase no wɔ hɔ ne doctors ne ayifo wɔ ha agenda 111 nko ano every district hospital will take about 550 health professionals eti woka ne nyinaa bomu a yewie ne nyinaa ka bomu a ye be employ over 70,000 health professionals apart from the yewie no a ye kire sabronom vamed projects no and so they say yewie bia na head that fankofo afiri one hospital na other hospital no so almost ho kire omu enti there's a way for financial clearance as say kra yama 150,000 15,200 a ye pese maybe ka ho eti efiri me sure say by before the end of the year yeah, because your commission no or say nyanko for year adwuma wo mu nti me hye mo bo say obia benya na adwuma ba ye de mo kɔ hɔ ayepam cho ya mo nkɔma ye be bia ye be Ghana na mo nkɔtan na mo nya adwuma de toso bie mu aban we bae from 2017 to 2024 say wo say no ya fa ya ma financial clearance ko ma nearly about 200,000 obia nya bi saa yenim se nkofo kwa abrochiri yes yentimi ne wo mun compete ba ade a yebetimi aye ne se be fa nkola ne ntem no wa he adwuma ase ntem na wo kwa wo benya bi wo beda wo benya wo salary ye mfa obi ne oye adwuma 1 year ne atua ne ka 3 months there bi ye hye ne nyina pepepepe etimi hye mbo se by all means you get work to do that's what you are going to do the tosu biemu ne se ade wa ye no ye hwe health your very be holistic health system. And yet, a near my a day I see nko na man ye health. Tina meka o mo ambe adwuma wo hospitals ni bibia. Yes, ye ma vaccines no. Na fe ho ato achima. Chire obi e ne vaccines wi a e ya expire dia bre. It president ST Presidential Committee on Vaccine Production. Me ka hye nyame ne monyam se enamo munti no yese yenya National Vaccine Institute afa parliament omu wo ho a ye adwuma sesi a 2 pharmaceutical companies ahya ase a omu so omu factory ba akokwa de oye factory na wi a me kasa sesi no wanya anti snake wo wadru a wahya ase bottling na omu testi na Ghana so ya be vaccine and other medical production center ni ye ton bi wa ha tie di cities ne beton nti ye ntibie mu say enkola vaccines no asa because yenya dollar nkotoy tie ne ye ton e dia ko all over the African sub region ne ya gi dollars na ba ne aso atua ye de ka in cities ye toso bie mu ya pese ye be ye bi e frɛ no Ghana Farm Park ho ne ye be ye enuro ni de ye bie mu so ne say obehwe a Vice President kwa abrochiri no okohunu say ye will be a friend drones meboa me sure say bi ba some part of central region make us say ye was 6 drone distribution centers a cover 13 of the regions ye di mienu be ka ho ba ko be ko Fumsi or Upper West and ba ko so ko Kintampo na a cover all the 16 regions of the country sebe ya wo waka obi hia moja obi hia aduro anajo anase bibie sa ye betim di medical dia koma no na afei health insurance so ye adwuma first no pese unya renew health insurance a okoda insurance office. One here crowd sanka. But ne enam digital man, digital baumia. Our dream kese. Oda wo dem a, oda wo mpaso a. Eno ane se wa yes star 929 hash. Why you no kurano? Why you no kurano? Who said to me Tvucc kura say obeso Tvucc also by POS Momo. Na won pay open there. Once a make hospital asem nyina no. Say hospital na efe na only health insurance a. One hwe I bet to say Atlantic Hotel si wona a hotel the efe so ntimi nko ho. Etimi charge obia say obia renew no health insurance. A person will be organ heavy in your health insurance. Ye ne hospital for no, say, chief executive or catcher say, as at August 2024, said in Saka all the claims. In the Bayakra, to a big home, the Bini Hobium. Ye per se, ye be a friend automatic adjustment system, tariff adjustment system. And no Bokosra, also have insurance in Roko Bokosro. Now, yet the electricity, water, in Yemen, I see the Beshet tariffs. And a free bear December, because to Yesica, no challenge, you know, your Trianeca. Yes, I did, and Yema Piaca, yet the young cassette, ye be primary health care free because all health insurance are all free primary health care. Pamcho Mama 100 in the back away and what to Yescada. Yet Jessica. A health insurance to take care of it. Minuamba you how him say, oh, ministry, Neka say, Sika, a bayak budget, it be to our Kautia and only 50%. It be 20%. And you go a name free, a Pomudina, Ubogua Pomudin, Pomudin boarding. And insurance, any Trianeca, and Obin insurance, I say, and Okika free primary health care in Yamanema. Yenny health, I say, insurance, I say, no. In him say, Obin a tria. Ye free beyond obin a tria. And ye sa adjustment system in na sister health insurance a cover name P. Nancy Womusa de Yikraka home. Mental health services. And rank one Omukai. From November. Obia na junin kamu or schizophrenia or bipolar or MC 4 of them. At the woman in account to the hospital or health insurance and one. And yes, mental health hospital for Insuasa, Omod Odianiasa, yes, I never know. Yet the health insurance to be to your worker. Ambulance service, yet the Beshe health insurance. Sebeya ambulance service, ambulance power, no answer was inside the common health insurance. In fact, you can't want someone after Desumagiatum because the entire some of us may make health insurance a accident and emergency. If you had accident, you were Yamin and Fanche and Famasamba. Now, Sikani Mutum, be a one bay, me pest in Bibia, may have insurance, may have Ghana card, and non quite mammy say, I'm come baby. And to we are no free more. What is primary health care? And to be in Tiase because 2003 do need parliament. And you pass a law. And come here, one million come to make say, may you 110 premium. Once a year free SHS, you have here from 2008 manifesto, 2012 manifesto, 2016, and you about Bemboa. Until you 110 premium, I want to me for 8 years. Me I can buy a message as a bar message, but I won't me explain it. Until Nabia or free, and Timobia and Maubia and Adamo. The Atosu be a more chat to honor say, Opa within password. Now we'll share system now, Opes a year with Nipapano. At your hospital, say, Cape Coast for Opes here, CT scanner. Are there any private sector intimate set up CT scan or no one in inches scan? Etiebema private sector and so up into the health system. Because the intra and call for PTT fee, I am fan of what you say. Oshe and call for our more apomodine SA or Muye Juma, 99% of it. Wahamu the Okron, Enina are buying the tria or salaries. Private sector, if 1% and go muntimintia. The private sector be who say, you know Montanasi, near Fanny Panama, near arrangement. They can pay it in taxes or anything of the sort. Sebeya will be a private hospital be a with my Yajuma, Adiachin and Opus or with my Yajuma Colebu. Until way any apomodina ya deba. na ye the digital system. In fact, hospital make asem nyina ne nyina ye digitize. Ye de abefo ne ma abem ti unkura card. O firi ha na wokọ ye refer wa no anse oduru ho o de Ghana card ye ya na ye nya wo system ne nyina. Na ye de telemedicine so abem. Sebe ya obi wo takwa anase obi wo chichiore nsuaye mu a obi tena Cape Coast so atimi kire ne se operation we obitima ya amena yiye na ye de kira de afi bosi ye be yesa na ye be ko akire no na ye kura afi yitimi training nurses because free SHS ama enkola ne nyina qualify eho ene ye betimi ni Germany ye betimi ni Canada ye betimi ni obi atras nya ka je se afi bia ye be ma obe 500 nurses babra na fasika bra na ye nyin training ma wo mu no ma ye se footballers na wo ho akọ no okoye adwuma kakra no asan aba enti we ni apomudin papa ya ye yenka se ebi wo kora ya ye awie se ma checherem de ya awie no ene de ye beye tie no ye beye upgrade ye be hyemu kena ye ma ye reset wo se reset wo na ye ntoa so I will conclude by saying that the continuity will continue to continue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Anthony Isia Asari.
Kanyina ne say ye ba enema ya ye no nyesa fe ne ye be yo we yesi ye be ya upgrade ye be to aso ni amana konanim ba obi ba o so be ye resetting to ono oba konachi akohwe ne mem bodura na 4 years na so no wo kọ eti ehwa na
I have been very happy, and I think the constituents, everybody has also been very happy. This edifice was by Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo. When they started this, people doubted it, but today we have all seen what has happened here. Now, if you look at the work done here, almost 90% work done. They are left with just some external works to be done, and we thank Dr. Isia Asari. This is the second time of visiting us. Per what the contractor has promised, he has given us 4 to 5 weeks to finish, and we know for sure that this edifice will be finished on time. The president is Excellency Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia will come and then commission for the people of Ahanta West to use it. We thank Nanado. There are a lot that he has done for Ahanta West, but with this, I think it's okay, and we thank him so much.
This facility is a facility that you are going to benefit from it. Looking at a healthcare delivery is going to be very interesting.
free.
Yes, a be a friend or you, why, obey you so. Your hospital way, Marco Waha. Ah, ya to appetite, and yet, Hanko, baby, this will be a MP one, the Abba.
Nti yede kan de na se kase ama His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na na bedeche Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia there wototo nyama wakai afanse nti mebi de wonmo homo de kwan bia ado yata honasi yada mo ase bio ekwan papa no wotu ada oyeso na wokwa ho se wotu boya no mahem da na obia ne ya campaign bo mahem bio. My
name is Felicia Ntraka Misa, the DC of Asin South. Today we came here together with Dr. Nsia Sare. We are almost done with our project. Asin South is the first time we've ever seen something like this. And if not precedent, we wouldn't have gotten anything like this. I'm here together with my chiefs and the Queen Mothers and the assembly staff, and they will witness what is going on here.
Nana mensa akumani ametoso miensa mene asenche chiyore hene bianso na mde sasa asi mai na eye ni gebebri mene me manfo nyina se omampanyi wachiche sa enu nyama die no ni yure emfree sese wama asenman yenso yenima abanyam yampi abomodin papa honorable ntim fodo na DC yo gidi se eye MPP aban o ba beto aso na de aka nyina no wona wiena aman pepepe na yenso tichiure yenso yedin apaja.
Honorable Janet Odey Painter, Agona East, DC. So here is agenda.
We will come and put in the equipment.
This is a very big project, and that is going to be very relevant and most useful to the people of Achimswedru and those who are living around the vicinity. This project started somewhere close to about 2 years ago, and if you look at the progress of work so far, I'm impressed. This is going to serve as a major referral hospital for all those living in the hinterland. At the moment, all of us depend on Odan government hospital, and you know the pressure on Odan government hospital. This hospital, when it is completed, it doesn't know political coloration. Every Ghanaian that needs.
One day you are getting letter of termination.
Honor my parents.
I won't honor
8 months.
I'm telling you in front of everybody. It won't be honored. Doctor.
This is clear to the good people of Nengo and Pram Pram that when you talk of party that care for the good people,
town have involved themselves is they suffered when it comes to health care, going to Tema General Hospital or Baton or as far as Adan, and they believe with this hospital the district have a future.
And if you look at the stretch all the way from Dowinya to Kase, where the constituency ends, this is the only first-class hospital that we are building by the MPP government along this stretch. And it is so important because in the past, sometimes you have very fatal accidents along the road, all the way from the Dowinya when people are traveling to Aplau, and you have to transport them to either Faith Copy Hospital in the Adan district or the Dangbe East district, or to the Catholic Hospital in Bato. So this hospital is going to go a long way in helping us to cater for our patients. Work is progressing steadily, as you can see as a parliamentary candidate in the forthcoming elections.
So this is the Anya Sotum Agenda 111 site. We're very pleased with government that this monumental building is here for us. We understand close to 600 people will be employed here, direct source of employment. This edifice will relieve many people who have to travel all the way to Ridge, many people who have to travel all the way to Kolebu, and this is healthcare at your doorstep.
Thank you very, very much. This is evidence-based. it's a video presentation, and all of us are seeing the project for ourselves. So we can all be ambassadors to the development that the region is witnessing. Let me remind you that the event is live on GTV, Oman FM, Joy News, ABC News, GH, Asasi Radio, Cape FM, Castle FM, Eagle FM, Meteor FM, GBC Radio Central, Happy FM, Net2 TV, and it's also streaming live on the Ministry of Information Facebook page. Thank you. Now, we are in the central region. A portrait of Washia Fish Juma de Fanokwa. Onutine Baha Yakafanti Kakra. Yake Santi Kakra. Near the Frafra, near the Brofonos pushing. Yabaka Fish Hong Komo. Yanamame, the Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture, the Honorable Mavis Howard Kumsen. Let's show some love.
MC Medase, the Honorable Minister for Information, Minuya Madam Meba, Haji Afati Abubakari, the Regional Minister, Central Gold, Mazinina, Nananum, MMDCs, the Presidential Advisor on Health, the clergy, all protocol observed. And I know Messer Musa Mudebechemi, Mene Afakakra, Yaye Nimejuma, Yawum Sisi, Te Kasankwa, Timpamucho Bebre, some modern horrible voice, Ebechemi, and a pay. Asani a MC ne kan no e kan fari dwuma ye ntumi nya eya region te ye me ni je kese pa se ene town hall meeting na mesumetumi abaya ena the vice president and soon to be the president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumi. Yawo abaini party a edwe wo man no apomutin ene ya sitinem asem ye pa sani anuanom ye no sana mesumeye no meka brofo kakra na makatwi su kakra medamase. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my presentation will provide an overview of the sector, including its contribution to job creation, national food security, and poverty reduction, particularly in fishing communities. It will also focus on the sector's achievement for the period under the review. Nya mi beka ho asemi ye be hye dwumadia fishery sector no adi aboama adwuma aba embabu mu emfasodi a aba wo afarifo mu ewo communities no mu na atumi atu enyase ewo afarifo mu na ya hye nioma fisheries atumi aye. Fisheries and aquaculture sector plays a significant role in the economic development of the country by way of employment, contribution to GDP, contribution to national food and nutritional security, and foreign exchange earnings of the real economy. For 2023 was 20 kilograms, which is higher than the West Africa average of 13 kilograms per cent. In 2023, the country earned over $420 million from export of fish and fishery products. Niameka ninane se sawosha empoano efi Volta region ekodu elibua. Enipa omuwa empoano ye adwuma eye over 3 million in the value chain. Omo kwa epo no so koche nam. Omo a omoto enam no, omo chi, omo ho, ni omo a omo so ede kɔ edwom ekoton. Ye kaya ni na abomu a ye bro 3 million. Na ye shega na nso a ye a ye we enam eye ensumunam. Ye dɔɔso sen omo wi nantwinam ene aponchi. Esa se eno na pomudin ewom. Wo hwe West Africa so a West Africa yesi nipa ba ku bia 1 we nam no na enye 13 kilograms. Be Ghana de ye we be 20 kilograms nipa ba ku afibia. Na afi 2023 a etwemu sector no contributed to $420 million to Ghana economy. Ebusia na kire se adwuma ewo fishery sector ho. Enu nti ye pese nia aban epese oye ne se sa sector no ebe boostu na edomu bebre a ebru even the 3 million no eba be ye adwuma. The sector's role in advancing food and nutrition security, employment and economic growth cannot be understated. It directly aligns with key sustainable development goals, SDG, notable goals 1, that is no poverty. Goal 2, 0 hunger. Goal 3, good health and well-being. Goal 8, a decent work and economic growth. And goal 14, a life below water. The fishery sector in Ghana consists of 3 main subsectors. Now 3 main subsectors are domestic production, inland fisheries, and marine fisheries, and aquaculture. That is the 3 sectors. Ministry, share ministry, no, I say. Now, what share percentage na domestic and marine no, by 71%, and inland 16%. Now, aquaculture 13%. 13% because ye shall see no and chair. Now, when in our boom, am I a medium term goal? That is the goal 2022 to 2025. Ajini in an say, you better transforming a sector no into a viable contribution to national development. Ama inland marine sector and aquaculture no ebe boom now you transform a sector no for national development. Achievement of the ministry. The government has implemented programs, projects and policies aimed at promoting the sustainable development and management of the fishery sector. Sustainable development of the aquaculture subsector and the strengthening enforcement of fisheries laws and regulations. Notable achievements include the following. Enioma esi eye aban eni so no sani amedi kaka ye no say ye bepeja ama farijuma no aye yie enye no nko anso say ye bema ye law enforcement no aye adwuma na achievement ayenya ewo ministry no ebi ye Anomabo Fisheries College ewo Anomabo district ho. Now, Anomabo Fisheries College, project was started in 2013 under former President Atamos Nasi. Former John Dramani Mama. 2013 and Omushasiye. Omushasiye no more in baby na Fisheries Ministry. Eye na na rodan kwa kufuado ebaye obaye no oma ministry no ebe so adwuma no mu na ye kasei project no ye administration block eye complete, laboratory block eye complete, lecture block eye complete, hostels hostels are ebe hosti students and also ye complete. Yaya fish pond because yaya need to say aquaculture center you go ye training. It's your fish pond and also aye complete. And I what treatment plants. Treatment plants no ye nim say be a national DSC borehole and I am money. Osmosis reverse ya no complete esi ho nia aka eye akwan ya cars be ni nemu na staff bungalow lecturers bungalow omo betinemu aye adwuma na sa project yi amaken eye staff bungalow ni eye 97% completed. Nyame aduma 2025 ebeye operational. And our school no ebeshe under Cape Coast University. Cape Coast University and our school no beshe asye. Na yema diplomats and ya fari for no kra sebi omunko school no. Omo betumi akọ akoye esua eye afarijuma no beye 2 weeks. Say ye close season na oni hwea obetumi akotena ho na wasua nioma kakra ode beka na adwuma na oye wo ho no. Supply of fishing inputs. Ministry na supply a total of 6,652 outboard motors ama farifo. Yasa supply air fishing nets 6,148 ama farifo. Where measure a made tutun omonam no so ya almost 6,000 wire mesh and a chest freezer and also ya chair 3,710 chest freezers. Ediama emana omowa epunano because bia emra enam ne bedu ye no na ade asa ontumi nye enam no adwuma tia wose ode kọ no kọ de ode she fridge mu so ya supply omo with 3,710 freezers. Ya buy excuse me. Now you see your fish stock no epomu enam no sabio abafom date na abafom nananom ye ni na ye nim se tete no na afarefo a omowo epo no so na omusa ene omadoso eti ama epono ahonden na ye de edom na ahonden na ye akoto epono so no enam na ewo mu no ye yi no ebi nsa emmemu biom na ye yi ni na nka ye yi no wo kwan paso a enka ye ebi di DDT ebi di dynamite ebi di blue ebi di elmo ana omode ya den echinam eti ama enam no esa wepo no mu eti ye Freedom Nancy vessel ba ya omobe ye survey no na e was say data ne kire say e was ye close season na ye close season na ebetumi aboa ene nioma bebre na nanom tete no na ya na nanom e ka say ye nko eposo ebenada enso ede afarefo ko eposo benada Sad time no na ya na nanom pa kire ye say e was say ye ma epono da ho ebenada no na etumi renew eye ensuo no renew eso ene afarefo entie yakwa epo ebenada nina eti na was say yetumi di close season edeba na yebeboa na di close season e ba ye no na yehuni said the analysis impact of 2022 close season no now before the close season no now round Cinderella no na 223 before the close season no ye wie no ye weyi omo a na omo weight no 287 before the close season na ye ko weyi round Cinderella no na enam ni weight ni 223 after the close season na ye ko weyi omo no ye konya 287 kilogram per a fish. Na che say emo an da ho be 2-3 weeks na obi an ha omo no omumu ayedu ama ye bi so atumi atonkosua eti time na ye chi omo no omunkosua no ebe hwane ama yenya enam foforo ewe eponumu anchovy and so emra na ye be close season no ye hu say na weight ni ye 269 after the close season no weight no koye 400.3 kilograms na chesa anchovy that time no omumu ayedu esin before ye be close season no so it tells you say ye close season na ema epumu nam no sunya adaje eji omo ahome edidi ma omo soso atumi awo ema ne ayechi omo no aba be sha anemu na ya anya ne saa enya ade a ebeye yie eti ena ye close season ma te se ebinum so omo ba omo nye close season Akufuado ane Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say omo twin Ghana fo ho omo twin afarefo ho eti e wo say ye boa na ye po na emu nam ne sano ye rebuild na enam bebre samba eponum ya afarefo mu ne adwuma bia ye say epodwuma no na eponu collapse a adwuma be no omo be ye eti ye de ye see close season no ya de be ka ho adwuma ni bia ye adwuma call leave every year worker bia call leave it is anye ye kra no wo de efa ne say ye pese afarefo so call leave bosome ba ko na wo so fa kwada fie na adwodwo wo ho na da wo yere ho na hwe wo ma na ne omobo nkomo one of the measures no so aye de be ka ho canoe moratorium yes sorry anananom obi asori ko forest no akotwa timber no ababa be se nyama no de akoto epono so okwa no no okochi nnam eno so ma pressure ba ensuo no so apart from eno no so no Your forestry in Yano, Esa. Intina was say this emergency, so by say, Sabio before would can you better ensure no sono? I was a better permit. Sawo canoe ni bi wonsuo no so deda. Men san fa bi mbeka ho biom. Wo baba na nipa baako ni nyama ye be 100. Nipa baako nyama be 100. Still opeso san di bi kan ho. Eti ade canoe moratorium no de aba se ebetumi ama pressure na e wonsuo no so no aba form. Me ye we na ebinum akota afarifu echi se me pese me be ye business. Aya fiberglass canoe. Me say ya ebeboa ye no. Omo se me na me pese meton. Enso entisa. Say ye ni na ye tumi ye na ye fiberglass canoe ya. Ya kwa ye mususu ndua no. Ebenya na hoto kakra. Na sabio global warming na ekoso no. Sabi Ghana ye susu ye nya ya hoto kakra. Ende wie ya ebue wupie mu a. Obeka se wugina ejemu. Nini na because of forestry na ye chicha no. Yes, I want another agency under the ministry that is premise fuel, and I said premise secretariat. You say premise no, and when I have afari for, aya omudi ya afari jumane kesepa. Na ni aya hu ni say tembia ya di premise ebeba eponano no na ye buachi bidin ansa na ebedu ho no kra no obi a wodi fu oni fi nkran ye ba no wagina kwan ho wayi be ye 5 drums fu ano so bedu eponano a apohini na ono ho mo no all you know so kra oni nyama no no so afa 2 drums. You see protocol and also 6 drums. 80 abantna se atwinchin ye no. Ye hu se wo se ye bibi. Na ye de bo afari dwuma no. 80 ye be ye se ye be ye fuel automation. Na fuel automation no. Eye Mr. Digital Man. His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Ono no introduce ye. Say e was say yenya card. Wunni card ni bi anache say wunni canoe. Wo canoe a wo benya card ni bi. Into wo card no a e was say wotumi nya fuel ni bi. Eti baby aye premise automation center no. And the kalabule ni ho biom. Holding any ho biom. Diversion so any ho biom. Last year, September, and I mean His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Yabe Commission Automation Center for Elmina, 3 automation centers, you know. Last year, 2023, and Yabe Yesa Ejumano. Now, Yasan Yabeya, say the premise in Ifin cry. Na ye ba ye betumi a monitor premise ni fin kran akodu bebi a eko car no entumi emfa premise ni fa baby ya ana se na medi kan no se wunni canoe a na che se wunni card eti fuwa na ye de be ma wo no eye fuwa la ebe so sa wantumi amuni ni na enne a wokọ eposo na wo ba na fuwa ni bi wo mu a wo be san ba bebu na emo for the whole week no etwam na se wa mu a eno be cancel na the following week no foforo ba ya san ma foforo biom esan se ye pumu nam no esanti na e was say ye measures a ye betumi bridge the gap between demand and supply. It is Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo Ebua say yentumi nye aquaculture for food and jobs. Eti emaye koye state of the art National Aquaculture Center ewo Amahia. Ono anoko commission eye farm no eye June 2023. Yane Israel for na ye sa adwuma yi. Na omo ye na oma kire ye ma no sani ayeye eye aquaculture no sani ayenyan emmoa no sani ayeye omanduane sani aboa ne yare a wobetumi ahye no ni nyina ye kire wo mo eti ye wie ye no fiti eye June 2023 no yade kwalaba ye 24 ne ko traini wo mo in fact 24 no make us say every 3 months bia ya nkwala 24 eti aye 4 badges. Out of the 4 badges no baye nkwala 9 ewo Israel sesi a omotoa omadisua no so eti wokona wukosua eye enam no for 13 weeks ne na wuwia ye ma onioma wodi kokos edikotoa wadwuma no so eno anso His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo esai ebeye collaboration with R&B say yebe enhance aquaculture for food and jobs no na aquaculture for food and jobs no so no ye kire usania sabio woton woye wunya amoa ni wi a ye wo off taker R&B ono beji enam no na wato because ono nim kwan obefa so a obe exporting enam eti under the phase 2 no ni ayaye ni say for 9,500 and are benefiting from the second phase now. His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo eko lanchi wo Gomwa Central. Ni ayaye ni say yabema tarpaulin, yabema fingerlings, yabema fish feed. Na yasama technical support. Na wo de akoye sa adwuma no. Wo wi a wo ton nam na sika ne ya wo dia na wo de ato aso. Apart from enono, yasan ashe, eye schools, prisons, any other institutions. Yama omo tarpaulin ni bi, ebi so omo akasa 2 pound no, ena yama omo fingerlings. Na schools ni, eye institutions ayama omo sanyome, ebi ye enkran, James Camp prisons. Yama omo fingerlings. Na yama omo fish feed. Na yama omo technical support. Na fingerlings ayama ne eye catfish and a tilapia. Apart from James Camp no so yama eye omo so yama omo eye fingerlings, fish feed. And I have one ye enam ni bi ewo ho oba eye Swedro Secondary School omo so yama omo bi Adisadal College ha omo so yama omo bi Infantile Girls omo so yama omo bi Obrachre Secondary School yama omo so bi Esikuma Odobe Brakwa Secondary School Omonso yama omubi. Mando Senior High. Omonso so yama omubi. Na way aye schools our central region happen. Oko other regions are the same thing. Sekendi, Bolga, ehonina yama omosa nyoma ni bi. Sania afarijuma ne da omampanyin Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo akoma so nti regional minister kai say elimina yaye fishing harbor and then uko James Camp won kan ya yaye fishing harbor last month ɛne ɛkɔyɛ commissioning no. Apart from ɛno so no yɛayɛ landing site ama ɛyɛ central region. Wokɔ Senya, Manford, Fete, Otuam, Mori, ɛna Elmina sani ameka yi. Ni nyinaa yɛayɛ ɛyɛ landing site ɛde ama mo. Under GIZ MOFA project in the Western region, Yama Nipa 294 are benefited from aquaculture for food and jobs. Now we talk about the fisheries enforcement. Eya afarefo ye nam ya wo ha na ehu se meba na sojafoɔ ne polisifoɔ edi machi ya ne omo na eya adwuma no omo ye fisheries enforcement unit eti navyfoɔ ene polisifoɔ ene ka ye ho na ye adwuma no omo nam epona no na omo hye se omo use light omo use nyoma bone ediko epono so no omo be stop omo. Apart from eno so no ministry na nkasa under the ministry's agency fisheries commission yawo ayibi ayaye to say satellite VMS eno so any AIS e monitor fishing activities e wo nsuo no so trawlers no Sabi first nearly na yeti cycle ho asem. Sania China for iba no ma bejuri ye na mini na no ma to sika o ma to no mo diska no ko China. Na ye de yeti ha. Na artisanal fishers. Omo ye canoe a omo yusu canoe no omo ko omo nya nam ni bi. Eti sa ne oma we ni na e monitor omo fishing activities. Sa wo ye nia enya na wo se ye twe aso. Na sese ni ayade bakra no me say more efficient because of that na nwi na trawler for 30 so moko epo beye 1 week ni me say the week and me start say me ma wo mo license because ya the new enforcement measure aba say na beye omo nsay yensuo no ma omo a omo wo canoe no omo so kwa omo benye bia ba be hwe omo busua eti ya de ya piloting with 3 vessels ya de camera ebe 2 vessel no so nti e wonsuo no so na oye boni bia me wo mi de mu kra me hwe me phone so a mehu ni a ekoso Yani GFRA and the US NASA activity. Eti area piloting no nti na me say omanya commitment a omonko eposo. Nti last week no omoye commitment no na ye mo kwan mo ko ensuo no so. Eti very soon no camera bebo eye vessel bia so. Sani ebe ya ye betumi a monitor omo activities. And a core management. Yane afarifo no na ya kabom and a yesa a juma wenina. It will be who say your voluntary compliance. Apart from no so no, ya won confirm so I from Labek or more almost ya afarifo. It is a would the nyoma boni konsuoswa or money wo ebeko on our behalf and sana. Ministry naba ababa betuye aquatic animal health and post harvest management 2018 ye aquaculture na ye no yare ebemu especially wo ko akosomo pond side no Ubehu say na yare atiesi enam no so Nti emoa ne bebre de ewuye over 3,000 fingerlings like omuni na ewuye. Sorry, over 30,000 and omuwuye. Etina was say aban pesika maye na yedi eye vaccine ema emoa no na manko fisheries ana minim senka enam so otumi yare. Yes, fisheries adesua bebre wo hopa manko ho ana minim se enam oda nsuo mu otumi yare. Eti yetumi e vaccine eye emoa yi ema sese no ye wo beye 99.3% a ye fo se omanya ahonde a omuntumi enwu biom. Ana yetumi sensitize 112 stakeholders ya training omo ewo tilapia leak virus ho because those days no omo ti homo omu nim say tilapia kra tumi yare. Etina wo say yetumi training omo na omu hu say yare na eba aboa no a say na tie na entemara no watumi abebo ya amane na yenso yetumi sorry eti wukọ eye akosomu a ya saade no Eastern region, Western North, Asante region, Ahafo, Bono East, Savannah, Central and Oti regions. Sa area sini na no excuse me ya boa ama omutumi ehema emoa no ema emoa no yeden omutumi hwe ma emoa no yare enchi omo. As measures to ensure hygienic and safe consumption of fish, the ministry launched and trained 1,363 stakeholders on safe fish certification and licensing scheme. Sani ebeya yenu anuma omototo enam omochi nam na omoye enam ho adwuma no yatumi atreni omo ama sese no ya training nipa aya 1,363 sa enkrofo we omo wa certification omo wa certificate omo wa license omo betumi de nam akwa abrochire na omo akoton na chese na madwuma no omo ya anya ga na nko ana sabi omo beton no omo betumi de akọ eye abrochire na yensoso ayewi enam no yesoso ayeden yenya apomodin because wokwawi enam a enti apo a eyeden a wonso obeyare. In conclusion, the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development will continue its collaborative efforts with key stakeholders to implement policies that promote sustainability and growth in the sector. By addressing the challenges we face today, we can ensure that the fisheries and aquaculture sectors remain viable contributors to national development for our generation. Yabeko swara ye twumaden sani ebeya ya de nyoma betoto akwemu na ya fari dwuma no ebefa ne ntoma paye de efra yabeboa na fari dwuma na tumi aboa omai Ghana na omai Ghana nso anya sika e de aboa mpuntu dwuma medamase.
Hi,
thank you very much.
I love smoked fish, but it has to be the best. When buying, I look for the fish seller with the same fish tag. Yes, because she sells certified fish. Fish that the FDA, GSA, and FC have accepted.
car number Nizam Patrol with registration number 343319. The patrol was you be quine, any dear council, Kokoshamaye, Nizam Patrol, GT 343319, AFA CL 6614, and a GT 93 Panona Yanko yen name. Yabada Information Centers are a war Cape Coast, Mofa, yen feed no live in a Yabada was say. Na Yabo a year. Young Papa Horace Eko Ewusi, the NPP parliamentary candidate for the Cape Coast North constituency. He has sat through quietly to be part of the event. Honorable Horace Eko Ewusi, we appreciate you. Thank you. Baby Ayedui, Yabema Kwenya na yet me ni yampanyi fo di nkuta ho abusansam na ani die kwan so yabeton safre yen regional minister yen minister for information yen minister for fisheries and aquaculture development ene yen papa Dr. Anthony Isiasare na omafro eye days no abefa akonya fefefe ya ewo hayi ade amaye. So we are going to be allowing for questions. We are going to go for 2 rounds. The first round would have a queue of 5 people, and our leadership would attempt answering the questions, responding to the issues, and we'll take the next round. Let's join the queue. If it is 5, we'll go for the first round. And please, let us restrict ourselves to a question per person. Let us not ask too many questions, so other persons would also have the opportunity to ask questions for some more clarity. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have the last person, then we are good to go for the first round. So please, let's help with the microphone. Opachobo bodina na afi the wasem na atwado obia wo akonje do obusa asem ko eponcho pi dem ebe ya yebetimi akohwe enyema district no wada ba na enyina yehu the respective districts edwumadze a woro bo eti yenye ne fefefe indim brano do ubodina na wonsem no toado.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Your point is well noted. Upon Chow, when you are Konjana, Yama, Onion TNT, Yetima Kuyanim. Upon Chow, car number CL6614. Upon Chow, still I'll block you be. Bomozana, Kopui, na Onusumpui. Upon Chow P. So what's the question? Let her have the question. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well noted. Epocho ahanyedi. Our honorable ministers are here to tolerate all opposing views, all questions. They are ready to pick all questions and they will respond to them appropriately. Epocho ahanyedi ni antwado. Time no roko. Odi ayena mawaka ya de sodo. Abo panyi yeteu. The first batch of questions Penyifu Buyano na Mawakano Odasodo. The Honorable Minister for Information will respond to the very one on communicating government projects to the people.
Me did this and media na me say futumpo enye question. Me did this say anamobia ebetimi atu asha communication any information dissemination mokinano eye bibia yeguso ayeye ebi ni say the town hall meetings yi e de aba Cape Coast e wo pedu ha na ye ne adehye wa ha netemamufo bedi nkita ho mo baka ya 2022 na program we ye in the regions ye Ministry of Information near the ministers ni nyina bankran ene central for abedi nkita ho say omombo the room fan region no ho na say investors bi pese omode
omudwetire betintim mfidie wa ha bi enwuma ebu emebuna na omatimi ayebi mo honorable minister oba Accra omoba Accra no nso so omaka kire say ensentrofo ne timamufo mbetime bisa questions a ebeboa mpuntuo no munyina wo Cape Coast ha enti si ebesa ye town hall ni bi odi a yemfambra regions no ma yemfro munyina mo monto ayenkran eyesa na nkomotwetwe ni nyina ayenkran ko a omokan so ye de ose yoyo enti ne aba he nyame ya adoma anya we ni etwa to minister kasa nso mote se ose one MMDCs no ebedi nkita ho so wo de obi an rent van baako fa journalist omo district mu eno ahun komo ne hihye ya ne ya nyemfa nto mpanyimfo na animpo fa journalist ne reporters e wo district na van baako for mo project locations mese ne yese enyepe nipa no ko okohu we experience bibia megide se obi kra ba ne studio na so peso obetu futuro egu nkrofo ani a ono kra betime de adanse se project no me ankasa me de mani ehu enti anamo bi ese yetu etime de hye abankita hudie mu kena no yeguso ayeye mo amahu se ye information services department nso se ye hye mu kena pa ye ka se ya to 40 state of the art information vans LED vans abusumi we ye bepa ho ntoma na mo amobehu in every region say sini vans no President Akufo-Addo Adaroma yesa de ababak since 2007 under former President Kufuor Honorable Dambochi Emma ISD 410 vans been see that in 17 years this is the first time I yasa to 40 information vans yede bana districts no ukotwa sini kakra no abode ubonso kakra tete mebunu hygiene and community sensitization futuo say be your culture and your traditions and socialization aye nananum free tete de ma no emu be shekena enti anamo bebre wo hono ma yetu tinyame ya adom na mo nso mo boye chi dom a ebe ma adwuma no nso so edimu communicators nkomo ne nkeka ho de ebi ye kokoam ba mesha wo bo say eya anamo a ya hyase a yetu no dendenden a eso aba mu nyina mani behu medase.
The Honorable Central Regional Minister, the very specific ones that the Chufupraso water project, somebody asked about some U2.
Madam Wanase, answer na mekasa na mesre den kasama krope yenso engine ho na yenu anoma oyendeda blasting of some stones at Ewutu Senya East. Sorry, Gomwa East, mpacho Gomwa East. Oma adofo ekura na de biembi wo hwe won kwa smape. Yankopon fa hon kra na adeshidoma wa hwe won kwa mfa won sie wonyamem. Amen. Pacho ensama obi say no ozikan ye Sino hydro project woye no wo Cape Coast North na yenu abenyini bi sade na hona na waze dwumezi no waze jan wo commission wien meka sans wote meka sani ye ya meka de road agencies ayewa wo fifimanto manye de fifimanto mkotinga na nyinara ye wo highways ye wo feeder roads ne wo urban roads. So Sino hydro project is under highways. Na menyimide wotu hwana mon papa. Na mawa kemunyide over the years afibia ye road maintenance. Enti se bibi tochima wo ye kwandwa isesi ntempara na wetum wesesi ama pothole so ye kakra bia ye kra ntem ama wanye kese. Unfortunately ye road maintenance approvals embai enti na wa cher de wontum ye hu bibiara ya ye report ko menyim de on cher krara Sino Hydro Project na yehu monchimonka kakra woman obesisi masa ye fadam kwano do a yehu ahare hen oye Samo school ibibisa de na aban oba free SHS no ben ozebade odibogu ankwankro juma oye ya de anope ye nyina ya se ye mbyer ya tena ha ye tei azosrum kwa mampanyi wa fa free SHS do oza boboaze oze su abatan wanasen timemufu wanasen mamfason aye bebre na ye kan de ana aban ozirbesai ankwankro ejuma okay mu kakra menje menzide ye ne papa na na adodanko akufado na bezechi won botai won susuin enye de was the free SHS was the besai aban ejumezi another ankwankro ne jumezi make your presentation make a public schooler make a private ones into a kahuna ye nyina ya zichi ukro Samo secondary school or your private school aban orehwe ne manfo ne timemfo oreboade obiara ne babanya school no ho mfaso amemeka say mo private school wo fa ne Marigold School Complex na menyim the competition na no ayezinti indaba mi school ho a aba fronzema meza aba hon wara ezo wo babeba mara azama ye wo school hon ended the headmaster frame or say in the computer education awoyen exams na no aye show nti mo ko hwe desktop laptop o kan sama kasa na so no so awofo no de ye gye ho na de siesie baby mom from man ma computer school. So let's build that competition and yemma school no yakono adisuan kodo teacher fo wonko school entem mo from won look sharp wacha won aza won sua na won performance akanyi pay biempo na okoye exams na obi anya 100% a me jeti da abani school go be fi ho wa basamo na obocho exams bowie no ye private school nti ye betini wo krom huntun de oye Samo wokoto past questions na wazema ho na wokoto apo wazema ho meant wo results aye bibi wo ho a nkrofo be yi wo mba nti ye ma school no onye ankwankro ejuma na mmom wo be hyemu kana medase ye na papa krosu bisa de oye UCC na community a wo kwa pro na nkadofo wo issues bi wo ho no kwasem de be take you office and the master bottom enyim ya tenado yen papa osabere makwesata otodo ebien na so beka ho ye twa na mode oye ekroye asomdwe baba oye university community na community na so asem na esim osande watena mfe bebre onye nanse na ntokwa wa otedem baba me fada makwenya ido so ma bo me nua benyin oye honorable ekwo ewusi Horace na ba do soronko o Sunday odu baby no na se me ka asem ni bebre a wo se metaba nechi nti me kasa ma UCC fo me kama community ni so bebre a UCC fo so de o san politics ayeye nti meta community nechi afa echi na me hu baby ma me nko na me nua ko wusiso our special interest for Cape Coast North. We send the original banu that want to abaman na nyame ya adoma on the 7th of December. One fem goes to Nkungunitedo Monko Parliament. Nti yam papa oza to na kuma pondo na asem wa kwa manyankopon nchaze oye yan papa Attorney General Fred Godfred Dame waso asem ne mu we siesie won benu wontem imma se ben kasa mendatra on chekwa there is this arrangement or there was signed some arrangement and agreement ma assembly nyina no do twa nti menua assembly yetu ho na mon papa on chekwa yebutum yaka ho asem ewie medase.
Thank you, the Honorable Regional Minister.
Pacho RM na me bibi kakra ka eye free SHS asem na menu abe ma na be bisaye. Me say oya ye person me nkuminya. Esan say abai school wo ho. E na ankro school wo ho. Sabi Many teacher for even primary school. Uko basic wa ya private and ya government. A matter of choice. So about I say me the baby call private school. Want to me stop no. Also the baby call public school. Want to me stop no. It may incite the private schools against government. So Baba say a private schools and tisa many person men come.
Let us see Honorable Mavis Howard comes in. Car number GV1700Q. Pepacho Wesi Obikwai. Sansuna CL6614. The Atosumiansa. Mafre Saka Inye Pepacho Kotuka. Na Nindi Kwaso Bisu Intunika. The last 5 set of questions. The answer no. One question on Insu Huasem, Honorable Regional Minister Becca Huasem.
Me pacho asam kro kem. E kro bi said there. Oye pra sunsun. Nenyu asay. Na ye be dan ye sese mansun nenyu atew. No kwasem ni there. Galamsey asem yemfa politics into nchen. Let's discuss it passionately, devoid of partisan politics. Ayan kwafo ya no say aban na nemisifo aban mpanyifo na waye galamsey. Mo office na obi frem do obi to galamsey ntimi fi Cape Coast mbra na yembohwe manyipako no ye nam so ebe. Nta ma memfi Cape Coast mendu praso na nyipako no to go de monkwai. Na won so wodi nyambransam otedam no oye nkwafo a yenyim wo community ni mu na wodi dwuma otedam. Yemfa politics into ho ni yehu de ye say ye man ye say yensu ye ritu anamo na daache ni sunsuando omboa emi na awo nti yankasa yehu de damazi yempe wo yen potem ha yempe wo yen som ha na ye nam obobo hen my Central Regional Coordinating Council na Regional Security Council ye yenye de yenye nananom yenyim de assassin oye nananom wonza nananom wokabia oyeye wakabia obem nkrofo susuo nananom wonsemka nti yenye nananom aka abom na yeritu anamon sonko na nananom wabohem ya chechira amanfo na ya sanso ya caution one day the mazin ye ya obokro osay oman na yenda achi obeye bibio wo ho nti yenyina yenka yen hombom so we are having stakeholder engagement yenyina ye beta ase there onye president Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo na wa hye nkrofo kutupa de won se nsu na mom yankasa na sikenyi bier ono amampanyin zibibi ofen livelihood empowerment program woto ndua woto abe woto kubie woto nzama bebre de bade wondua na yemfanfi galamsey mu enyimo wokan a wose galamsey sikan oso galamsey sikan woto modo toka abe na kubie no ocher wonfa ntoka na sikan ne subi na osubi yenyina yenye moderate in whatever we are chasing in our lives. Sika dodo no na mpentama ye hwehwe sika ozie bo wie baby ma onwie nti nka modesty na ye ka ho asem da mampanyin wanyisu ade ho wahwehwe bibi de moza brain de imbebu nei wo ma yensom ye fentu anamon ye ma yensom na ye fanye ma ban ye ka de we should mine responsibly because ye wo mining licensing regime what you want my license na momo bi mu agyenyim ade wo beye won sunu do insunu mu no obotu gold insunu no obotu mo de wotu na wo say ma noma ana obiere ntumi survive won sunu mu yesre won onye omampanyin kote na suzi anana says it is a collective responsibility to push and fight for responsible mining and everything that we can do to ensure that we have clean water. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Regional Minister. Make I pay you for bill. Ubia wa kwenye do busa question ko. Aponcho yendido na yɛntumi ɛnyɛ no fɛfɛɛfɛ na mpanyinfoɔ wɔnyɛ adagye wɔnyini nyinaa no ɛda mo ase mpɔkyɛw yɛnkɔ. Mopacho, Yakoniye, Mopacho. No, I gave the opportunity for one question. Mopacho, now how can you the opportunity? Yapocho, Yama, Kwana, Nanambusa, and Assembly and Queen. Yapocho, or then pay you feel what are some now to me, Yano. About your hand, ye dick, Akamae. Opacho yanko etiu. Opacho be mic ni enton kakaka na okasa no ochi.